Hi, and welcome back to the Deadman Company. As always, I am your DM Shivam, and I use he/him pronoun. And I will let the rest of our lovely players introduce themselves.
Oh, what a long day at work.
You know, Nolan? I think you've actually had a long day.
I have.
You know, you'd been long day at work, you'd been out of the country, a couple weeks. I thought you'd probably be kind of burnt out from things. So instead, I took it upon myself to do our intro for this week.
Well, of course, go right ahead.
So, this is also a little bit of serotonin I get for dealing with your fucking shit every week, you goddamn.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, this is going to be really straightforward for everyone. I'm just going to have everyone do, your normal introductions. We go down through the line. And then I'm going to have each of you try to guess what cartoon/kid show character I redrew your character in the art of.
Oh.
So it's really straightforward, to make it nice and easy. I'm going to put these all in art. So Nolan, if you'd like to start out, actually.
Yeah, of course. Let me see here. Okay, let me scroll all the way to the bottom.
So, go over who you got. Yeah.
Wait, no.
Who are you playing?
Who do
who
I
are you
think?
Playing?
Oh, okay.
No,
yeah.
introduce yourself first.
Oh, hi.
then.
Yeah, my name's Nolan. I use he/him pronouns. I play Ash, Furbolg Ranger, Drake Warden, and he has the companion Maple. He/they pronouns Ash uses, and she/her pronouns Maple uses. Yeah, I'm very excited.
Perfect.
I don't get a break much, so.
No, I wanted everyone to do the intros first because I figure you might be a little put off. So I'm gonna do Ash and Maple, and I have hints if you need them. So I want you to guess.
Shaggy and Scooby from Scooby-Doo. That's
what characters? What shows are these from? If you maybe also like.
Let me see. I'm guessing.
Oh wait, I'm so sorry. I put them in the wrong chat.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't got a chat for this.
I'm so sorry.
I gotta.
You're hearing Izzy's reaction early. I'm so sorry.
I love it.
Let me see. I think I can. Interesting. Okay. I'm thinking here. Let me.
I got some hints if you need them.
Oh, I think I'm good. But let me throw these up on stream so everyone can see.
Oh my god, I love them.
These are so good.
This is the most cursed thing, and I love it. I mean, no, this is incredible. Okay, so here's the first one. I don't know if this is gonna pop up right. Oh, it's so small. Alright. So this is the first one.
You just supersize it.
I was really hoping for Bluey, but I will be very happy with Peppa Pig for Ash.
Perfect.
Very good. It's absolutely incredible. We love it. All right, let me throw the next one here up on stream.
Do you have any ideas about this one now?
I think so. Okay, here's the next.
More obscure.
I think
childhood.
Is this Dragon Tales?
It is in fact Dragon Tales.
I think this is Dragon Tales. I'm pretty sure.
Hell yeah.
I was like, I know Dragon Tales.
Holy shit, Kate.
This is absolutely incredible. All right, well, I am a little terrified now, but I'm also done. So I love the Dragon Tales Maple.
the double serotonin I get from making you feel fear.
Hey, look, you think I'm feeling fear? I have all of you fuckers to wait another week after hearing my maniacal laughter.
I don't fear God anymore. Anyways,
Good, healthy habit.
anyways, hi, I'm Kate. I use she, her pronouns. I play Dea Delawai, our Water Genasi creation bard. And for Dea, I'm just going to have everyone else guess, because I know what
Yeah,
this
you
is
drew this.
from. Yeah, that's what's most fair.
Oh my god!
What?
Does anyone...
What?
I
You're
love
just
it
shout 'em out, shout 'em
so
out.
much.
Is this the Muppets? What is this?
This is the Muppets!
Yeah, this is Day of the Muppet.
The hand.
I love it so much.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's so good. Oh,
I love that the
absolutely
nose
love it.
kind of looks like a water droplet. Like, that's
Yeah.
so good.
Oh, that's so
Listen.
good.
The pose is like, yes, Muppet anatomy.
I stole a
Love
Miss
it.
Piggy picture and used the pose.
Hell
so
yeah.
good.
Oh, it's so
Okay.
good.
Oh my god. Yeah. Hi, I'm Izzy. I use she, they pronouns. I play Elena, who uses she, her pronouns. Our victory cleric Asimar.
You're so
All
terrified.
right.
Hey,
All right.
I don't think I've ever striked this much fear into you. You sound
Hey,
terrified.
alright, Izzy. Can you guess what show this is from?
Oh my god, I love this show.
Oh my
Put
God.
It's so good.
it on screen.
Oh my
You
god.
made her a
I'm
furry.
getting it. I'm getting
No.
A furry.
it.
No.
Day is canonically a furry.
No.
Wait, Elena's canonically a
Elena?
furry. Get it up there.
She's a feathery.
She's a feathery. Yes, this is true.
This is from Bluey.
I
Wow.
legit looked up chihuahua ears to use instead of
Oh
the
my
normal
god.
one.
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, I love it so much.
Get
Does
fucked.
Elena give Chihuahua energy to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Listen, it's passive half the time, and the other half it's meet God.
You're right. You're right.
Alright, Elliot?
I'm ready.
You gotta introduce yourself.
Oh shit. Hi, I'm Elliot. I use he, him pronouns, and I play Onimori, our human fighter, who also uses he, him pronouns.
Perfect.
He's potentially not human, but I don't want to spoil the last season.
Potentially.
Yeah, you gotta go watch the
potentially.
last few episodes of the last season.
Yeah.
Potentially, I'm
Alright,
human.
now can you guess what show this is
Oh
from,
my
Elliot?
This is
God.
Adventure Time.
This is Adventure Time.
Where the
I
fuck
love
is my
it.
Nori
Oh my
react?
gosh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Jade.
Fuck you with that mask. I made that as stupid as possible.
That's
Good.
so good.
It is so good here.
It is.
I'm switching it up. I can only go as fast as
I
they're
could see this
uploaded.
being your character.
I love it. I love the little Nori too. It's so good.
So
So
good.
adorable.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Alright, Nemo?
Oh boy. I'm
No,
terrified.
intro. Do your intro.
Yeah, you gotta introduce
Oh,
yourself.
I,
I
really,
forgot.
I asked. I thought to do the intro first
Poor
before y'all get
Gordon.
fucked up, but when I
Mhm.
go to, you're already fearing anyway, so it's
Yeah.
like.
Hi, I'm Nemo. He pronounced and I play the Red Menace, who also uses that, and he's a warlock hexblade, and he's very cool.
He is very
Yeah.
cool.
He is
Very cool. Like this art.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, this is so cool.
That's actually sick. We love that.
This is him. I love this.
It is Back the Invader Zim. Yes.
Oh my gosh, incredible! All right, I'm throwing it up on stream in a second.
I
Hell
want this on
yeah.
my shirt. I really need it.
That's so good.
The need is there.
Yo, I
And
just want a
then-
little spider gird now.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god. And then y'all thought I would leave Shivam out of this, wouldn't
Oh.
you?
Oh
I would never
shit.
think that.
Now I made two versions, of course, to match with his box version.
There's two.
So I'll give you the family friendly one first.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
This is the
Dear God.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
this is the best thing.
That is.
I also want that on my shirt.
I want that on a shirt. I was.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, I love that.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Here's our DM, guys.
Just put that over
Yeah,
his-
here. You know,
Yeah, I'll
really,
just fucking
honestly,
switch
we
it
don't
out.
need
What
shit
am I
in this
doing?
session. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
there
there
you
you go.
there we go. All right,
There we
I'm just gonna
go.
leave that there.
Yeah,
Or
that's
more
fine.
accurately, I guess. Let me get the other one.
Oh, the other one.
Holy shit. Cake.
Oh my god, I didn't know about this. Holy shit.
Hey,
I need-
I
I need
always
that.
love a good surprise, so I'm down. Let me see.
Oh god.
I'm a big fan of this one though. Look at him. Oh, he's so yeah, big choo choo Charles.
Okay, this is like
vibes.
unironically so cool.
Yeah, this is modern art.
Absolutely incredible. Yeah, I'm leaving that there, Shivam. That's just gonna stay there. Episode's gonna start, and you're gonna have no context.
Yeah, good. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Hey, quick reminder: if you guys enjoy everything before we hop in, would love if you would subscribe. Legitimately, it helps a lot. Make sure to leave a comment if you're actually enjoying everything, because it helps boost in the YouTube algorithm. I know you always hear that, but ring that bell.
God.
All right, that's it. That's my cringy bit.
Yeah, become a turducken.
Become a turducken,
No!
guys. We're keeping it.
Turducken.
Become a turducken.
I hate that.
Become a
So-
biblically accurate train.
Mhm.
Become a biblically accurate train. Oh,
All right.
BAT.
With all that said, what happened last time?
Alright. I might wait for you to take off the kazoos for a hot second.
You don't want
like
the
the
kazoos?
background kazoo?
I don't know. I feel like it doesn't match the vibes of how.
Oh, the recap.
Oh yeah. Heading up to the next floor of the tower, the party is met with the ginormous spine of a being much larger than any of them. As it moves seemingly on its own, multiple tubes across the room inject the ground with a strange substance to summon zombie-like creatures to attack the party. Destroying the containers one by one, the almost endless stream of thralls is cut short before too much damage can be done, but not before one last impromptu tea break by Onimori. Finding out that the skeleton was still lives, a dragon being kept alive against nature's will to corrupt it. Now ascending to the very top, Horizon is found once more, but in a trance by the control held over her. Instead of a fight, a cleanse of the Ichor is led by Ash. It is a struggle for the group, as Horizon attacks them against her will, Draco attempting to hinder their efforts, and the removal causing harm to those who take away the ick. There are flashes of her regaining control as the process slowly works, but a daring action by the Red Menace manages to free her. Pulling all of the ick from Horizon into himself, it is too much for his body to handle as it kills him instantly. While Lena brings him back now, with 1 year less of his lifespan, Ash is able to embrace Horizon once more, now free from Draco's control. A true goodbye is had as her soul returns to the stars, but with closure being had this time. As a needed rest is had by all, and Maple draws another card from the deck to make her grow even larger, the mapmakers continue towards the next leg of their journey.
I want you to know it was so hard to not laugh when you
The
said
worst.
the ick.
Ick.
Cleansing of the
Oh
ick.
god. And with that, as we start our session here, Nolan, can you go ahead and roll me a d6 to see what magic item Maple gets
I would
from
love
her
to.
draw of deck many?
What?
Yeah,
Thanks.
because maybe got a
And-
magic item last time.
Oh
Yep.
shit.
It was XP and a magic item,
Let's
a
hope we
wondrous
don't roll
item.
one.
It's a 2.
Two, okay.
Oh.
Deck,
I
not
would-
another deck.
I would have loved a 1, but I
Mhm.
understand.
Yeah, okay, great. Actually gotta check something. Does the item give you knowledge of it? Or does it just give you the item?
What was the card I pulled again?
It was the sun from the deck of many
Sun.
more things. It was 50,000 XP and a wondrous item.
I don't know if it necessarily gives me knowledge of it, but if it's an attunement item, once you
Nope, it
attune,
just
you
appears in your
understand
hands.
it. I
Yeah.
love that.
It does require attunement, as Maple suddenly, at the end of last session, Maple suddenly saw a crook, like a shepherd's crook, suddenly appear in her hands. It's this very fine-looking, like, crook. As you can see, there's, like a talisman on it.
Okay.
It has, like, this strange, like, circular symbol on it.
Okay.
Mhm.
I mean, Maple's gonna like hold it in her hands and kind of like examine it I mean, it's just the crook.
It just seems to be just a fine-looking shepherd's crook.
Okay. I mean, Maple did just grow to large size and now has
Mhm.
this crook. So I think she's gonna like tuck it behind her ear as like how you would put like
Like
a
a little
pencil
hairpin.
behind your ear or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a little
Mhm.
pin.
Mhm.
And yep.
Mhm.
And we'll slowly attune to it over time.
Cool. All right. Good shit. As we'll go ahead and cut in a little bit after we last left off. As we're going to skip forward a little bit ahead in time here, as the map makers continue their journey across the ocean. We zoom in on the corpse flower once more. Onimori still at the helm as ever. As Onimori, in the past couple of weeks it's been since you guys finished your last encounter, the effects of the ichor have slowly begun to fade from you. Day after day, you can kind of feel its grip lessening on you as you sail further and further on.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It just goes
Quick
away.
quest.
It seems to be slowly going away now. Yeah.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Quick
I think
question.
I
Am
would
I
have at some
cured
point
as
let
well?
Elena know that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, wait.
Me?
You first.
Sorry. I would have at some point let Elena know that.
Okay.
I was gonna say, how does Elena look after now that it's been?
Almost back to completely normal.
Oh,
I'd
sick.
say that no, there's still a little bit of just scarring on your hands that's probably going to take a while to fully heal, but all things considered, you feel physically fine.
Is the scarring from the revivify or is the scarring from the ick?
Probably a little bit of both, honestly, considering you basically just now.
I saved some. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, who died?
The Red Menace.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
So true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the same thing with you, the Red Menace. Your recovery process has also been slow, but you've finally begun to properly get back on your feet here. Oh, God.
We're doing great, guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You guys are sailing your way, and quite in fact making your way downtown.
Yeah.
These are the thing.
That's the
It's
thing.
not as funny.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
It's
You
never
guys can
fun.
you guys can all see.
Anyway.
There's an island in the distance that you guys can see, with just this large city that appears to kind of jut out. As you can see, there's clearly a very large town, as well as this extremely tall building that stands in the center of it, kind of made out of almost steel and glass as it rises high. You can see there's it's kind of getting later into the evening at this point as the sun begins to dip over the horizon, but even still that city still is just this beacon of light that still emanates from it. As you can see all of these flashy looking signs just advertising what appears to be a place called Paradiso.
Paradiso?
Yep, I don't know why I clicked on you, sorry. I made you say that.
Oh.
Red Menace, you spot that in the distance and you say it now, apparently.
Oh shit. It's
Mhm.
Paradiso.
It has been said. I think Ash looks at the big building in the distance and goes, "Interesting. A building made out of stone and glass."
Is it stone or is it steel?
It's got to be a lot of fire to keep that thing lit. I can't imagine.
Steel.
Hmm?
Did someone... The tower has been taken from somewhere. I don't...
No?
I am very confused then.
It's like metal?
I like the coins we've been using.
No. You'll see when we get
If
there,
this
but
is
it's
a
not.
newer thing, you will have to explain it to me.
Yeah,
We have
it's-
not been to places with this before, as far as I am aware.
With metal?
Besides,
I would say-
maybe the Dustkeep, but
I was
like,
gonna
The
say
Dusky
the
probably no. The Dusky
that
definitely
is
had
a
couple
that
of
is a
other buildings.
different color than the one at the Dustkeep.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. For sure. Okay.
That's the problem. It's just the colors. Never seen that color before?
Well, no, I've seen the color before. I just, you know, the stuff that you told me was, and he'll do air quotes, metal at the Dustkeep was like the color of the earth, so I could get behind that. That's not earth colored.
Ah,
Hey, Odimori, do you want to find a place to talk?
Sure. Sure.
that one is clean. That's why it's styled like that.
Who
There's no
moved me? What the fuck?
What?
Why are you moving me?
I'm making sure I can mentally step. Sorry. Keep going. Keep going with the conversation.
Okay.
It
Merely
looks good,
removing my
though. I don't know
kneecaps.
what it is, but it looks cool.
Pretty cool. We have clean buildings in the Dustkeeper. Where have you been?
What? I'm not saying that you didn't. I imagine
Are you,
that
are you
they-
calling my country dirty? Is that what you're doing?
Ash immediately just still like spirals into trying to defend himself while Onimori and Elena walk off. He's just like, no, 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 no.
God. Onimori and Elena, you want to talk?
I just said to dock the boat? Because we're getting close
Oh,
to
Doc.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Sorry,
like,
I
hey,
heard-
can we
I
talk?
also thought this is-
We all heard,
Oh.
can we talk? And we are like, yeah, have a conversation.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
So
Mhm.
sorry. No, can you dock the boat? Because you have steady, and that's what it's used for.
Yeah, I use my ability that does every. Oh, Muliet, no, Muliet, no.
Alright, so steady
Elliot
summons Muliet.
Steady summons Muliet and allows
his
to dock
tail
the boat.
falls out of his sleeves.
I use my ability to instantly find a good place to dock the ship.
Incredible.
You do so.
DM, I have to ask, with it having been a time skip, is Maple now attuned to whatever this item is?
Oh fuck yeah!
Damn. Damn.
I have to ask. I need to
Mhm.
be prepped. Maple has also, not told Ash about the item. It's not hard to, see, but Ash is probably convinced it's just a piece of wood that Maple's picked up.
Mm-hmm.
And Maple
Cool,
hit a
cool.
growth spurt.
Yeah,
yeah,
also Maple's
that's-
large size now.
Yes.
hasn't been
We probably also
seen
should
her.
resolve that too at some point.
Mhm.
We want to go back in
Yeah.
time a little bit. Ooh.
Do we want
We
to...
all wake up
flashback.
the next day and we walk out onto the deck,
Yeah.
and all of a
Yeah,
sudden
you see
there's
a massive
giant
shadow
Maple.
cast over the deck of the
Oh my
ship
god.
as Maple is perched on the crow's nest, just looking out over everything. Ash glances up.
Oh no.
No.
Well, I just.
She had a growth spurt.
Yes, it usually does not happen this quickly.
Did she just eat another larger animal, and therefore she took its power?
Ash.
I don't know if that's how
Wait,
that
what-
works.
Wait, what do you mean this quickly? Has she been growing at the normal rate? Is that what's been happening? Like it's been 3 months. She's just huge.
Yes, I agree with the Red Mist. This is a little sudden. Maple, can you come down here?
Maple notices everyone, spreads wings, and casts a gargantuan shadow over the ship as she flies down on the deck and just lands. And Ash goes,
So you're big now.
Maple nods.
Want to explain how this happened?
Maple sort of has some screeches in Draconic before Ash nods and just goes,
Of course, that I mean, it makes sense.
Wait, no, we're not. You don't get to interrogate her on your own. What the fuck do you mean?
Okay, sure.
Maple just goes, well, yeah, thanks. Well, I mean, I just, we've been gaining power back over time. I just have grown closer to my old size.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Deception check from Maple.
Oh no! Oh, Maple has garbage deception too.
First roll.
Oh yeah, this is what we want as the first roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what's Maple's deception? -1.
Good.
Versus a passive insight of what, 19?
1d20 -1. We love that. All right.
It's completely believable.
13.
I trust that.
No.
Damn. Damn.
I mean, I don't know. There's something fishy going on there. Something doesn't seem quite right.
Yeah.
Wait, Shivam, what's my new item? Can I use it to get out of this situation?
Oh my god.
Guys. No, but I'd say at this point you can tune to it.
Damn.
I'll go ahead and DM you it. Ignore the random properties.
Of course. Let me make sure it pops up on the right screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. No, she
that-
can't.
Oh, no.
She can't use it to get out of the situation. That's fine. Okay.
Oh,
You could
boy.
try.
Neat. No, she wouldn't. She's not. She's not that bad. Okay, so yeah, Maple like kind of smirks and just goes, "Well, it just it's how it shakes out." So yeah, that's just that's how it goes. But I'm excited to be going to a new place and not be on the sea. Well, I am not. I don't know how you see people do it. I do not have a set of sea legs. It's not my favorite.
Oh, your sea boots aren't gonna fit you anymore.
Yeah, she's like torn through them. Ash is like staring at them, just like silently weeping.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, I'll have to find new boots and things, but no, that's okay. It's fine.
You have to trade them out for the bee boots.
With the bean boots?
Never mind.
Okay, yeah. Sure. Ash sort of looking at Maple just goes,
Your voice dropped a little bit. I don't know if I mean, it's more like what you sounded like before.
Maple just sort of stares at him and go, yeah, would you prefer, like, it sounds like my voice is cracking all the time? I didn't like that. It was bad.
I agree. It was a bit annoying.
Ash sort of stares over at the reminiscence and just goes,
Look, I wasn't going to say that, but it is good to see you. I guess reminds me of the old times, so.
Maple sort of nods and just goes, well, I guess awesome. Cool. Yeah, well, there's not much more going. I'm just this size. I don't know. Can I... Me checking my own character sheet. Can Maple shrink? I don't think so. I'm just this size now. Forever. I don't... Yep.
How are
Can't
we
be
going to
smaller now.
hide you?
Hear me out. What if Maple is just like a bear or a large
A
dog?
bear.
Or
You don't think that will raise
What about-
more concern
what
if
about-
we bring her down?
What about a horse?
That's a big horse.
It is a
Into
big
buildings? A horse in a fucking building?
Like a Clydesdale, maybe? A fantasy Clydesdale.
That doesn't help.
Fantasy Clydesdale.
What is
I
a
mean,
Clyde?
I think that could work. I am
You know those beer commercials like in the wintertime and those horses that pull. Never mind. Never mind. Anyway.
No.
Interesting, interesting. Um, well, let's see, I guess, Maple, do you have any ideas?
And Maple just sort of nods and goes, I mean, I have a few. And Maple is going to stand up on her hind legs, tuck her wings in, and use disguise self to turn into what is just this like massive built like half giant.
Oh hell yeah!
So just like gray skin, like blue tattoos all the way down. As Maple just goes, I mean, most of the time I'll just be the strong silent type, but you know, it's about the same amount of space.
We could be tattoo
Same
buddies.
orientation of wings, so same orientation of limbs that you have to do with this guy's self, right?
So, I mean,
So it's a half giant with wings,
dope. That sounds sick.
which is sick.
Sick. That's pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could also just, and Maple like shifts into a dragonborn. I could also just do this, just like a built dragonborn as well. Makes it a little easier.
Ooh.
I mean, I won't talk most of the time, but that's fine.
That's so cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad we had this talk. Yeah, I'm big now. I'm excited. This is good.
Okay.
All right. Perfect. Awesome. I'm gonna go back up there because everywhere down here feels small now.
Okay.
All right. Awesome. Bye. And Maple just like crawl like
Bye.
Godzilla scaling a building, just climbs
Good.
up the mast again. Ash just looks and just goes,
This is more reminiscent of old Maple. She would scale things like a kaiju, and it was terrifying but cool at the same time.
A what?
Like a kaiju.
Uh-huh.
Like a great worm-sized being.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
You know what a kaiju is? There were movies. Like
the Red Menace
Fantasy
had shown
Godzilla.
Me, the Red Menace had
Yeah.
shown me some like posters.
You know,
and
canonically,
things.
that's what they used to call some of the great worms is kaiju,
Kaiju.
and there were movies based on that.
yeah.
Oh shit.
That's my fun fact for the week, actually.
Mm-hmm.
But no, we got that covered. Time skip Back to the Future.
Yeah, woo! As we have our Family Guy style flashback.
Oh
my god.
my gosh.
But yeah, you guys see the island in the distance. So, Onimori, you're currently docking there?
Yes.
Yes, cool. Wait. As you begin to pull the ship into harbor, you guys can see the island a good bit closer. As you can see, just like, on like the gates to the city, there are flags flying high, bearing the emblem of Cielo.
Oh.
shoot the flag.
No.
You guys slowly begin to walk up to the fucking tower. Hold on, I'm throwing out my notes. No. But yeah, you guys can see like the flag of Cielo as the sword with wings behind it flies high in the distance above you guys.
Okay.
How
Looks like
quickly can I
someone made it there.
How quickly can I paint the red menace?
I
mean,
mean,
you
you could just probably bring him like into the into
go
the
below
ship and just
deck,
do
yeah.
whenever-
That-
how much
that-
time you need.
That too.
Great.
Real time,
Um,
motherfucker.
Ash is just like pulls his pirate shirt a little bit closer together and is just like,
I mean, we were doing fine in I guess Harpy's Cove. Do we think we're going to be fine here, or?
I mean, I don't know. If there's wanted posters in there, probably not a good idea to go in, but If there's not, then maybe?
I don't know. Um,
Do we see any people walking about? Do they look like, average Joes or?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. As you guys kind of look into the distance, near like the gates themselves, you can see like a handful of people just like walking about. You can see that like a decent number of the people just kind of like walking about seem to pretty much be like just average people. There's not really like a ton of like soldiers crawling about here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay,
In
that's not
addition,
bad.
as you guys are kind of looking around too, you can definitely see there's a lot of people in like very fine looking outfits that are clearly very expensive.
Shoot.
That are headed, most of them seem to be headed towards like that large tower that's labeled Paradisio.
I suddenly feel a tad underdressed.
Well, I mean, we could probably find some better outfits in the town to blend in more.
I mean, Onimori is doing great. The ruffles, honestly, is a good look, but I did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the pirate fit.
It's not the
I
same.
think it might be
style.
time for another outfit change if we're going to fit in here.
Yes, the red minute you might have to put on a shirt.
I'm not sure about that.
Okay, well, I had to try.
Well, let's see
I
what
guess-
they have to offer.
Yes.
Do we need to take like a boat into town?
No.
We have the little ship.
The
What-
ship
oh.
is docked perfectly. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
We do-
Are
we
there
could
like docks
swim.
in town, or do we have to like anchor outside and like dinghy in? Or...
Oh, it is those proper docks that you
Oh,
guys
okay.
could
Oh,
like,
awesome.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Maple will assume the we're gonna say that it is a chromatic yellow dragonborn with the blue accents, and it's just going to be this massive,
Hell
large
yeah.
sized individual. I'm gonna say just like decked armor, is just gonna be very imposing.
Love that.
And it has worn off, so Maple will now not speak.
Good.
Good.
All right. But yeah, you guys just kind of slowly start making your way in.
Could I do a perception check to see if there's any like wanted posters or anything?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna guidance myself too. Just in cases.
Oh, by the way, Dia, could you also roll me a performance check to see how well you disguised
The
Reminisce? Go ahead and roll that with advantage, too.
Yeah.
Oh yay!
Oh,
It'll be a
great.
21.
Let's go.
Elena, with your 27, as you look around, there's a lot of while there are a handful of wanted posters, there's a lot of advertising just around for the various like shops, restaurants, clothing boutiques, and the like around the city. That seem to kind of almost just be like drowning out your guys' wanted posters. Besides that, the Red Menaces was the only one that was really close enough to like their actual appearance that like the rest of you guys should be fine so long as you don't start any trouble.
The
And
red ribbons.
Dea with the 21, yeah, you do a very excellent job of recreating the purple peril fit once more.
So
Oh,
either
yeah.
this or we get shot on sight, so. We don't
Okay.
get to like that. Mm.
I mean, shot on sight is a bit of an exaggeration. I mean,
Are you sure?
not as long as we can dip into a clothing shop.
I look at the advertisements to find out where the nearest clothing shop would be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. As you look around, you can see that there is a place called Ravenwood's Boutique that's nearby.
Boutique. How about this place?
Sure.
Yes, no? Okay.
Oh, Yes, sure. Look, anywhere that we can go that we can blend in a bit more. I feel a bit auspicious.
Okay, I head to Ravenwood. Oh my god, are there camels? Wait.
Are there?
So Elena go talk
There
to
are
the
not,
camels.
no.
Aww, what
I'm
the
so
fuck?
sorry. I found the map that I am running out of city maps. Sorry.
But look, there's 4 of them. One has blue on it.
Yeah. Damn.
What if there were camels though?
What if there were camels?
What if? Be
What the
pipe dream, because there's not.
Okay, go to the fucking boutique, whatever.
Yeah, you
Crush
walk there
my
by
dreams.
foot on your normal ASMR feet. As someone who has the calling crystal.
We all have.
I think
we all
we
have.
all
Yeah.
have cell phones now.
Pick one of you at random to get a phone call.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be the one we got from Dr. White?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
me.
No, that's Elena. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. As
Pretty
Elena,
loaded.
you get a call. Mm-hmm. From Dr.
Hello. Oh.
White. You sound disappointed to see me.
How can I help you?
God.
Listen, their last conversation did not end
no,
well, so.
God. As Dr. White says, yeah, I kind of want to just check in on you guys, to just check in on where you guys were. Give you a little bit of information if I can.
Information probably first. We're not exactly in a good place to talk about everything that just happened, but information, we're at what city is this?
Sure. As you kind of described, like, your location, she mentions, like, yeah, so I did a little bit of, like, research into it. Looks like the next place you guys are docking is, Paradiso Island. It's, of course, seal and run, so, do be mindful of that. But the Red Menace, you in particular, I think something might, interest you about this.
Oh?
Do you remember Suraj? As the Red Menace, as Dr. White says the name Suraj, you would remember your tattoo artist.
Oh. It's a little guy, right? Big eyes. Or that was his glasses. One of those.
Yeah.
I do remember him.
Well, yeah. The thing is, this island was one of his last known locations that he checked in with people at the Dustkeep in.
Oh.
Yeah, so I figured you probably should be, aware of that at least. But as for the island itself, well, Paradiso Island is named after the biggest attraction here, the Paradiso Casino.
Hmm.
The casino itself is a seal and run gambling parlor in which people from all places go to, well, gamble and, experience all of, like, life's luxuries here. There's lots of rich people from every different nation that frequent this place. And in addition to, there are rumors of Paradiso also hosting some underground fighting ring.
Ooh.
I don't know specifics about that, but I've at least heard that, at least under the table, people do bet money on those fights, and it's big money. Yeah. In addition, the casino itself is run by a woman called Fortuna. I'll go ahead and type that out too.
Thank you. Sorry, I had to flip my page.
Fortuna.
Now, she's a seal and noble, of course. Made her money in the underground fighting districts, and eventually decided to open up this place to, well, I assume just keep making more money. It's a good place to restock, and if you can find leads on Suraj, I mean, probably all the better, but just remember, seal and run town, so do mind that and be careful.
Yeah, that's good information. How long ago since sewage was found? Too right.
Yeah, it's been about 3 months to half a year.
Oh,
Quick question: how long have we been alive, like in game?
Like 3 months ish. So yeah, his disappearance happened a little bit before you guys were resurrected. That's the relative time frame. Like he was he kind of disappeared like before you guys were resurrected.
Okay. Sorry.
he could be alive.
I mean, it's a possibility.
Maybe he could fix your tattoo a little bit.
Oh yeah, there's like a big hole on it right now.
Yeah, you could have him fix it.
Ash sort of winces when you say that, and just goes,
Yeah.
Dea makes eye contact with Maple. She wanted a tattoo.
Oh my god, I forgot.
You can see that the big dragonborn is just vibrating in place
Hell yeah.
Good.
and speaks Draconic to. Oh fuck! I didn't realize how well that worked. He speaks in Draconic to Ash, and Ash just goes,
I mean, if we have the money, I don't know how much they charge. Yeah, I'd feel a little better about it now because you're not child-sized. Anyways, this boutique, we should get going to this boutique.
Okay.
Attempt to, I don't know.
Anything else you need to tell us, Dr. White?
No, not right now. If you guys do want to check in later, though, I mean, yeah.
Found any good smut?
Okay, goodbye.
Bye,
Hangs
Dr.
up.
White.
Yeah.
Oh no, the phone, it hung up. I'm so
You
sorry.
guys are so rude.
God. Yeah. Oh man.
To the boutique.
You guys head to the boutique. Yeah. As you guys head over to the east side of town where the boutique is,
There's camels outside of the boutique.
there are no camels to be
Fuck.
seen. It is suspiciously devoid of camels. Even.
I'm so sad.
As you can see, just there's shops that line all of these places. Just as you can see, most of these shops hold these really designer goods, ranging from these very expensive looking restaurants to expensive pieces of of jewelry, to eventually the boutique. And as you guys walk inside, the boutique itself almost looks like a manor with this elegant flooring that just sweeps across a ballroom.
Is it Rococo?
As you do see the Rococo style boutique.
Holy shit. It's happening.
Yeah.
Rococo.
Rococo.
I feel like
God.
I'm missing something here.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know what it is.
You can see the walls are lined with all of these paintings of of elegant looking people in very fine looking outfits. Most of them ranging from more Victorian-esque style to a more modern dresses and suits. As a woman with gray hair, whose face is behind a raven-shaped mask, grins at you all. As goes the art.
Oh, shoot! Yeah,
Art.
I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Give it to me.
There's
This is my one job.
Thank you, Izzy, for drawing this.
Oh.
I did it
Yeah.
a million years ago.
Yeah.
"Hey."
As you can see that she's wearing this dark black dress with just gold accents, It's elegant looking, like cape kind of styles the boa, like behind her. As one of the most prominent features though is that the strange raven-esque mask on her face.
Here, I'll share it in the
Mhm.
art chat.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's almost a masquerade-esque style, as you can see just like golden eyes peering out at you from behind them.
Okay.
As she says, "Greetings, I'm Lady Ravenwood, and what can I help you all with?" What?
No, nothing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you. We just came from the seas, and we were looking to perhaps, buy some new, more appropriate, outfits, if that would be possible.
Well, there's no finer place than here if you wish to enter Paradiso. I mean, they wouldn't let you in there, unfortunately, in the state you're in.
Well,
No.
then, it's very good that we are here.
Is there a dress code?
There is.
Oh,
Fairly strict to dress in only the finest. They're selective about their clientele. Only want people with money to spend on. God, they want people with money to spend, and of course, money to lose.
of course, I suppose.
Ash is like, I'm so broke.
Well, I suppose, what do you have available?
And Ash is like scanning for a clearance section.
God. You watch as she begins to just as she snaps her fingers, you can see just this very elegant looking mage hand begin to wheel over mannequins that all just have fine looking dresses and suits on them. As she says, well, only the finest.
Yes, of course.
And Ash sort of looks at the rack and starts thumbing through stuff, and is kind of looking at everyone else to be what's good,
Yeah.
what's good, what's bad. I don't know anything about clothes.
Yeah, but there's no price tags on any of these.
Oh, I hate it.
Fuck.
Oh, I hate
Oh
it.
god.
Yeah. In addition to, you can see as you're kind of thumbing through the outfits, Lady Ravenwood's kind of she's peering at you with this discerning eye, almost trying to to get some kind of almost read on you guys. You guys select your outfits.
Oh, good.
I'm deep in the shinies.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, you can see there's tons of dresses there that are covered in various amounts of sequins. Yeah.
Ash approaching this from the standpoint of having 0 gold, as far as I'm aware, is looking at all of these going,
Yes.
and they're just like,
Well,
actually, no, I think, it's because we had the character sheets overwritten. I think he has 20 gold. Not 0 gold, but not a lot.
Yeah.
As he's just going,
well, I think I'm going to grab.
and he reaches down to grab something, if she's gonna flinch or do something or not.
You wanna insight check her to?
I would
to see her
love to
reaction?
insight check her. Is she judging Ash based off of what they choose?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Oh,
11.
Here, I'll take down the art because it's blocking the rolls.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's an 11.
Yeah, with an 11, you kind of I imagine just occasionally just flicking your eyes over towards her, trying to look for any sort of reaction. Yeah, behind that mask, it's near impossible to tell, as, like, the only tell she might give is just a very quiet,
I think Ash double guesses himself too many times.
Mhm.
And like they like they go and like like grab something and then like "Oh, no and like go and grab some, and then like have grabbed like 3 different pieces from 3 different outfits and have gone, yep, this is my thing, and it's like runs off to a
Oh
dressing room.
no.
Great.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you do so. Do you want to post your art of what you
I'm
would
gonna
look like
reveal
now,
it.
or-
I'm gonna reveal it all at once.
Oh, okay.
Because I've built it into the nice little scrolly wheel, so it'll all be revealed at the same time.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's
Yeah,
next?
Yeah.
Maple slides into one of the dressing rooms, not having grabbed anything.
We'll just go down the line of stream. Dale, you're next.
Yeah, there you go, Dea. You got this.
All right. Well, I mean, she would also be probably perusing the racks, but seemingly like kind of disappointed that a lot of the women's clothing looks like very like fitted, and like if they end up getting in a fight, it would be absolutely horrible. It would be useful, not at all.
Mm-hmm.
And so her eye would probably drift to the unfamiliar like pants section,
Yeah.
and she'd probably thumb through a couple things and just start.
Pants on my Dea?
It's more likely
More
than
likely
you
than
might
you
think.
think.
And she'll God, she'll start, I suppose, pointing at a couple things that she seems to think A looks comfortable and B looks like it would be, you know, fit the theme of things. Picking up a handful of gold accessories, a cape to match, and a veil to match all of it as she fucks off and goes, just, if you don't know what you're grabbing, just choose something. You probably can't make a horrible decision in here.
Yeah. You can see she kind of cracks a little bit of like a smile at that. Just the tiniest grin.
My compliments to the
You hear her one more time behind the curtain. You have to be really fucking stupid to make yourself look like an idiot when you're presented with quality fashion.
And you just do, oh shit.
God.
Alright, Elena, you're up.
Deep in shinies. And she'll kind of like pop her head out of like one of like a rack with like a bunch of poofy dresses and like turns to the lady. So like what kind of like dress code is this? Like I know fancy, but like what kind of fancy?
You should present yourself as the best version of yourself.
What does that
You need
mean?
What is admirable about you?
Oh, I don't know.
She cocks a head as like she says, Really? Nothing comes to mind?
Hold on, my cat's trying to get something. Stop. I don't know. What do you think? You're the fashion person here.
Dealer's choice.
Your eye seems to be inextricably drawn to shiny objects.
Like a crow.
Like a magpie. Your point?
Yeah, and what of it?
God. Perhaps something like this then. As she pulls out this more elegant like black dress, you can see it kind of like it features just like this sequin pattern like along or like a sparkly pattern like along the sides. And she says, elegance and refinement.
I don't see how I'm elegant or refined, but these are really pretty sparkles, and I like the little pearls on them. Oh, that has an open back too for my wings. Okay, I'll go try this on.
And she says, you have oddly specific posture for, well, no mind. And yeah, she kind of just like saunters off.
Sus, what are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Get back here.
Alright, Onimori.
Alright, Onimori, you got this.
I think kind of like Elena Onemori asks the lady, what would you suggest?
Well, I can give you suggestions, but I need something to go off of. What do you need from this?
But also, I do have a question. May I write you an IOU? It was stripped of a lot of my cash in the last town.
As she raises an eyebrow.
I'm perfectly capable of working it off if that becomes an issue.
I have money.
I'll allow an IOU on one condition. As she pulls out a this ornate-looking coin, she says, "Heads or tails?"
Heads?
Shit.
She flips the coin high up into the air. You saying something?
I said shit.
Oh, you said shit.
Yep.
Yeah, she flips it high into the air. As do you catch it in your hand anymore?
I mean, if she's flicking it towards me, sure.
Yeah. You do so as you catch it in your hands. Yeah, you just like slap it onto your hand there.
I catch it like a normal person.
You catch it like okay, not doing the thing. Okay.
He doesn't know what that is.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you catch it as she says, "Well, let's see." As that you open up your hand.
Yeah.
Okay. As you do so, go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
That's creepy. Okay. Character sheet. I think I have advantage on this. Yeah, because my things. Oh,
Holy
shit!
shit!
25.
Magic isn't
My
bullshit
ugly green
anymore.
dice.
Magic is real, I've seen it!
God. Yeah, with a nat 20, as like you look at it, as you're about to like open up your hand, you can see that like the face of it's beginning to shift. As you can see that like the heads is slowly beginning to turn into a tails. With your high Arcana check though, I think you'd know if you very quickly, just as like you're opening it onto your hand, just like slap it, you know, like do like the hand trick or something like that, you could very easily change the result at this point.
But it's already being heads.
All right.
I want it to
Or
be
sorry.
heads, right?
No, it's heads and it's slowly turning to like the face is shifting to tails.
Like that.
It is
okay, I
magically
want it to be
cheated.
doing that
It's
because it's
magically
not
cheated.
supposed to do that.
You just want to figure out a way to like stop the magic entirely, or like.
I don't understand what you mean by slap it.
Oh, he's saying do
Or,
the
like, you could
coin
flip it
thing
over.
and like, because you're just holding it in your palm. He's saying like turn it over onto the back of your other hand,
Mhm.
so
I
that
think
way.
I'm going to call it as soon as I see it.
Oh, just call out that it's changing.
Its head but seems to be doing something strange.
It's heads, but
God.
it looks like you're cheating at this.
He says it seems to be behaving strangely. but it
Mm-hmm.
was heads.
Well, few people can actually spot through that illusion.
Doesn't say anything. Just stares at her.
As she says, all right, very well. I can possibly make an exception. Well, since it's a draw, maybe we can come out to some sort of other arrangement once you all picked out your outfits.
Well, I'd like to know what that is.
No,
Well-
no room for subtleties. Onimori is like,
I have
God.
-1 charisma.
How about this? Only tell me now, Mori. God.
Well, I don't want to waste your time picking something out if I'm not going to agree.
Alright. All of these outfits I'll provide to you all for free. If you guys can win a bit of a longer game for me.
Oh.
Are we playing Go Fish?
Something like that. You see, this town is interesting. It's not who you are that matters. It's who you want to be and play yourself off as. You all convince me that you're perfectly suited to adapting to the lifestyle in this town, and I'll let you guys have the outfits so you can enter the casino for free.
Okay.
What does that entail? Elena.
What? It's for free!
But the offer doesn't make any sense.
I guess it doesn't too much. But, let's just say for right now, I find you all very interesting. And who knows? Well, if you guys decide to win this game, maybe I can, figure out some kind of other deal that we can come to that would also be mutually beneficial.
I don't like the word deal. That's just my thoughts right now. Yes, but what is the details of the outfits deal thing?
Sure. You guys will have to act in characters as characters of my choosing. You guys will then go about town, finding some of my friends. If you guys can find all of my friends and complete their challenges, they'll give you certain clues. The clues they give you will allow you to discern where exactly my manor is. Come to my manor, and, well, you guys will win the game. And the outfits will be free. Lose, and, well, this is a waste of your afternoon, but, who knows? Could at least be amusing, right?
There must
Okay.
be absolutely nothing to do in this town. I just... Does she just have fun tormenting the people? I'm in the dressing room. I'm just saying this to Maple. I don't understand what. It feels like a very weird game to send us on. I don't understand.
Crux, get the fuck out of here.
Could we get
Matt?
the outfits in advance? I know that is a lot to ask, but I don't believe we can go in without them.
Sure. You seem to be averse to cheating, so I can trust
do?
you all on that.
Oh, sure.
Well, I'm
Go
glad
for it.
we seem averse to cheating.
That's
me
so
saying
great.
from the other, me saying from the other
Go
room.
pick out an outfit, Onimori.
Alright, I'll just find something similar to what I've seen walking around. He's basically dressed like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Not
Yeah,
kidding.
great.
Wait, turtleneck Dwayne the Rock Johnson, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Wait, I did
Oh,
a doodle.
good.
I did a doodle. So now there's art that I.
Don't worry about it. There's something.
Yeah, we have something for you anymore. Don't you
Okay.
worry.
Oh.
We'll update it later for turtleneck Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
make this look not shitty.
God.
What do you mean? It looks perfect the way it is.
Yeah, it'll be great the way it is. Don't worry. Red Menace.
The remnants goes to the clearance aisles and just finds.
There is no clearance aisle.
Oh, he just finds something with flames on it. Then
Hell yeah.
make him go
God.
fast.
Make him go fast.
Yeah. Another discerning glance your way.
What?
Nothing.
No, all right then.
My man has no shame.
It makes him go fast.
It does make him go
Makes me
fast.
go fast.
All right.
I wear no shirts with this, just the blazer.
Yeah. The
Great.
true Red Menace way.
And we all slip
Go
into
ahead and go
regular
through
outfits.
some fits then as you guys change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Switch us over
Change to the thing.
to our new. Oh, it shows Onimori first. Ah!
I'm not looking at it. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
It's gonna cycle through the fits. Fuck. Okay.
You know what? I accept.
Well, while Onimori is on screen, I'll say because I know what order they cycle in. Ash, yeah. So Ash walks out wearing just like random pieces of clothes, but like the colors do go together. But you can see like a few of the buttons on the top have actually popped off of the shirt, so he like
Yeah.
can't button. He
God.
like tried to button it up all the way and it didn't work. So it is just like half open down his chest. As he just goes.
I actually like this. This is rather nice. I like these pants. They're a good color.
Yeah, no, the looks good.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Maple walks out. I'll say Maple walks out. The full armor was there, but now Maple has taken like a very fancy looking like extra large size suit jacket from
Hell
like
yeah.
Illusion, and it's just gone on over top of it and has just like illusioned a pair of pants over it.
Good.
Dea.
Yeah, Dea has very much just gone the route of she's seen a very lot of like actually dressed people here. She's going to just meet that as everything has like gold trim on it. She's wearing a very like ornate, like not exactly belt, but almost like a like corset in a sense. She's put her rings over the gloves. She's got the gold trimmed cape off to one shoulder, and she has the veil over her face. And as she is like looking at herself in the mirror, and she thinks it's like almost there, she sees a vase like off in the corner, and like cuts her hair like at the back, like upper part of her back, and just kind of puts the water in the vase as she
She can
restyles
do
it.
that? She can what?
She can control water, so of course she can control her hair.
What the fuck?
Bruh.
What about
Olivia
Here's the
having a
fish.
stroke as she
what about
sees
the
this?
fish that's living in your hair?
The rock,
Bad.
the rock stays,
Okay, good.
but
good,
no,
good, good, good.
but she'll shorten up her hair, pull it up in a kind of like a high pony. I think this would work for me.
Dea, your hair. What happened?
He
What? You can cut
had
your hair.
fun the whole time we met her. Of course she can do that.
All right, I want to know if Dea finds the rock, but I also want to hear the other outfits.
We'll get back to it.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Lena.
So Lena walks out in like this really like nice black outfit with a bunch of like different sequences on it and a lot of like pearls outlining like the edges of it. And she kind of like fluffs her hair onto one side as she walks out. Dea, your hair, what happened to it?
I cut it shorter
Why?
because I can, and we perhaps having a different image in a new town would not be bad.
How am I gonna braid it?
Have you ever braided her hair before? I don't
No,
think you ever did.
I wanna try.
I will say after this small conversation, you hear like a whistle from the other side of the room as you realize Maple has whistled at Elena.
Oh, she copies. Why are we doing bird noises?
Heavy sigh from Maple.
Maple hit puberty and now he's wolf whistling everybody.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
He's
Oh,
getting
God.
toxic.
The Red Menace.
Oh, the Red Man is just full 70s. It's
So good.
It's so good.
all white, and he's wearing the little scarf he usually wears, but just out and over the blazer. It's vibing.
Oh, the flames look so cool.
Horns on their shoes.
And then back to Onimori.
Oh man.
Hey, this will simply be fixed once Elliot is done. Don't worry.
I'm so sorry. I got hit like a brick wall with bullshit to do.
No, it's all good. It's just we need.
So y'all have to deal with this. Thanks,
I love this.
Nemo, for making
Hey.
For the Scrunglamori.
It's very.
Does
good.
the- is he holding a yaoi
Oliver's
paddle?
basically gone full to the rock.
It's
He's got
it's
like the black turtleneck on under like a two-piece suit that's
Ooh.
purple because Nebo decided it was purple.
Yeah, because there was no colors before. I just had needed some.
Lovely.
No, that's fully your decision. You can do whatever
So
you want
good.
with that.
All right.
And he's actually not as drastic as Dea, but he's slightly lowered his ponytail so that it doesn't quite look right. because that's what he saw someone wearing as they were walking through the very small part of town they've been through. He looks just like that.
Ash will walk up to the counter now that everyone's out and just go.
So, how much do we owe? I heard you talking. I don't know if were you talking money or.
Well, normally the outfits would be 2,000 gold each,
Oh, I don't have that many money on me.
but I think we can come to an arrangement here. As I was saying,
Red
How
Man
about,
starts pressing- Oh, okay, go ahead.
What?
Oh my god. Not that kind of.
Look.
Good.
I would like to hear what she has. I don't like that idea.
Go ahead.
As I was saying, we can play a game here. And if you guys lose, well, then return the outfits, and that will be that. And I suppose you guys won't be able to enter the casino until you can muster up the funds. If you guys win, all of you guys get the outfits for free. Here's how my little game works. My friends are scattered throughout the city.
Do
Each
they
mark.
also wear bird masks?
Oh.
They do not, but
Sad.
you can. Let me show you guys this. But
Oh.
you can find them because all of them will have a raven motif somewhere on their person or nearby them. And yeah, so out of character, describe what you're doing to find a person to with the raven motif near them and make that ability check. Failing the roll to find someone makes a fool of the party and increases all future DCs by 1. So yeah, for example, you know, if you just wanted to look around, that's a very easy perception check. If you wanted to try to like schmooze your way to like talk to people to get someone to introduce you to it, it might be a persuasion check, etc., etc. Of course, each action can only be used once. So you can't just say I use perception. You know, fucking yeah.
Damn.
You know how we do. Once you find them, talk to them, and each of them will have a specific challenge for you to complete. The challenges themselves will range from all sorts of things you'll need to ask them the specifics for. If you complete the challenge, then you guys will get access to a clue. One of my friends guards the entrance to the my manor, and everyone has a clue that will help you narrow down who that person is. So pay attention to the people you meet and pay attention to the clues they give you as you start to narrow down your suspects, as you were. Once you guys figure out who the person is, talk to them, and if you're correct, they'll lead you into the manor. Once you reach the inner sanctum, you guys win the game. And perhaps then we can talk about a few other things. In addition to, again, this town is all about the people you can pass yourselves off as. So, as she begins to just like flick her hand, just like the sleight of hand trick, you can see that she suddenly has like 5 playing cards in her hand. As she says, I have prepared some rules for you all. Until you all finish the game, you must stay in character in your roles. Now, go ahead and choose. As she fans out the cards to you all.
Maple in the background going, "Yo, I don't get a card."
I take one.
Hold on. Fucking. I never know when you're involved in a scene and when not, Maple. Maybe if you have a little more consistency in the minigames you're involved in.
Hey, shoot, hate to tell you, I don't know. Seems like a personal problem. Yeah, Ash will walk up and take a card.
Yoink.
Let me find one. Yeah, okay, great. You pick one.
I need everyone's
What's
sound
good at it
for
memes?
card taking.
Okay, great. I have one for. Yeah, okay, I have one for Maple.
Oh, good.
All right. I will DM you your roll.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
I'll just
great.
go ahead and just DM everyone their roll.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Is right before this? I lost my train of thought. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Happens to the best of us.
And the moment we get these, it must begin.
What is Onimori holding in his outfit?
It's a yaoi paddle, isn't it?
You hid it behind the stand.
Oh my god, almost got it. Oh,
So
Christ.
cursed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The game begins once you guys leave the building. I'll give you guys at least a little bit of time to prepare if you need to.
Oh boy.
Can we show our roll cards to everyone else?
If you'd like.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright,
Maple immediately turns to Ash, shows the roll card, and Ash goes,
Oh, shit.
What did she get?
Um, hey, Dea, can you cast tongues on Maple?
Yeah.
Thank you, otherwise this will go poorly.
Oh, gods. Just last an hour, you remember that.
You cast tongues on Maple, and Maple goes, Hello, I am a dog that can speak English. Woof. And Ash just goes,
This is just cosmic comeuppance for the amount of times you were a dog. I just...
and Maple just daggers Ash.
God.
Don't think because I look like a dragonborn I can't bite you right now. I can do it.
See, Day is squinting at her card. Excuse me, what are these? I've never heard of them before.
Oh, you mean a magical girl?
Yes! Yes!
Oh.
The other, what are they? Is this
Well,
some...
they're like
Explain.
really cheery, like pop singers who are always like bubbly and like sweet all the time.
Moe magic.
Have you heard the phrase "moe moe magic"?
Dea just like very carefully crumples up the card in her hand as it's a forced smile to people who aren't very familiar with her.
Oh, she's so scary.
Oh, what a fascinating term.
Incredible.
God.
What does it mean by like in disguise?
Well, it means that you don't want other people to find out the other bits of your identity.
Okay. Guys, don't tell anyone, but apparently I'm a mermaid.
We'll have to do better about that one out in the
Oh, I know.
woods.
I'm telling you
Wow.
guys, because you guys, should know, because we're gonna go out there. Oh my gosh, Dea, don't come near me. You have water in your hair.
You try to drink my hair.
No!
Wait.
If water touches me, I'll
No,
turn
this is
into
an
a
H2O
mermaid.
rules. I don't know what you're going on
Yeah.
about right now.
Cleo, nerd! Thank you. Thank you.
Dave just kind of steps the fuck away because Elena's getting weird.
Oh my god. Water just went up my nose.
Careful,
Oh,
no!
no.
You become a mermaid.
I'm a good mermaid. Anyway. Listen, I love
Any more
H2O.
info
Okay.
Mm.
It's such a shit post of a show.
So here's I'm a clown, and I get mad when people laugh at me.
What?
That's my character. I need a red nose. Do you have one?
Not on my person, no.
Wait, Dea, can you
Nope.
like paint his nose red?
You know,
How many
fuck it,
layers of
sure.
paint are
Why not?
Good.
Thank you.
Right,
more
you
like-
want to give him clown makeup real quick?
Bro, it's more like she just smashes like a trash paintbrush on his nose.
Oh my god.
Good.
Very nice of you.
Well,
Onimori, what's yours?
Just looking at his paper going,
Boy.
I think I will not be speaking.
Why? What does it say?
I can only speak in innuendo.
I
Oh.
don't know, Onimori. I mean, that seems pretty hard, but
You hear like him loudly exhale from his nose.
Well, you better get fucking
don't-
practicing. I don't think any of us are really going to get any sort of, gimme, or we get to get left out of it. So, good luck.
I will
Oh,
try.
man.
I mean, your guys' just sounds, a little strange. I mean, I think I did pretty good. I don't know what this time period is. This a time period that I'm unfamiliar with.
And he'll lean over, and part of it says noir era.
Just like I don't know. I don't. Is this a time period that I missed?
What?
It says I have to be a noir detective, and I don't know.
Oh.
Is this like a certain like style of thing? I don't. The detective part I understand, but I don't.
Yeah, you just have to narrate everything that's happening to you constantly,
Okay, I can
and
do
then
that.
then you just do like a voice like you smoked a lot.
Okay, I'll see if my voice can be scratchier and lower.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, I'll see if I can do that. Yeah.
I want to ask the
Ooh,
person who
use
gave you
lots
the
of
fucking
metaphors,
card.
too.
Oh, God.
Sorry, what did you say?
Use lots of like metaphors for like describing their whole situation,
Yeah,
Oh,
and describe people that you see like very
okay.
a lot of
I
details.
understand. I'll see if I can do it.
God.
Well, do we want to get going then? We have to find these people. I mean, what's our time limit? An hour, you said?
Time limit? I mean, you guys can make fools of yourselves for as long as you'd like.
Shoot.
We just have to find the manor.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and get your way to the inner sanctum.
Inner sanctum. I don't like that word, but okay.
Well, all right then.
Yep.
I guess is everyone ready?
Yep. As you say that, Dea, you
Oh,
hear a
shit.
sickly sweet voice in your ear.
Oh shit. Oh
As
shit.
you hear Evelyn's voice in your mind, she says, Dea, whenever you can excuse yourself, we need to talk about Ravenwood. As I think that is where we'll take our 15-minute break. Mhm.
Yeah. But while that's running, when we get back from break, we like to give little fun facts about our characters, so that way you guys get to know them better. So Ash's fun fact of this week is Ash's normal outfit was designed, the one you see here on stream for the PNG tuber, was designed to not snag on plants as he traversed the jungle, not to show his chest. However, that was a bonus.
Mm.
Good.
Free bonus.
Mm-hmm.
For free.
One titty as a treat.
For free.
Kate?
One thing that Dea enjoys for modern times are pianos. Not only is it so unlike the instruments from her time, but the range of sound it can produce amazes her and is soothingly beautiful.
Aww,
Our day likes things.
Wow.
that's really cool, actually.
Elena's fun fact is Elena currently makes sure there is always at least a single coin in her coin pouch thanks to Onimori.
E. My fun fact is Onimori's mask is hand-carved from wood and hand-painted with inks and was actually fairly expensive at the time as it was intended for actual theatrical use.
Nemo?
Where's my phone? The Red Menace has once covered the monster in Vaseline as a way to make it go fast. It didn't particularly work, but it was banned once the city noticed that every time there was a death race, there was a shortage of Vaseline.
That's so
I hate it so much.
I hope it was only the outside.
It was
Oh,
not.
Oh no.
You gotta
no.
make it all aerodynamic.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he tries to get up and it just sounds like.
No.
Stop.
Just a long,
Awful.
wet sound, just the entire race.
And on
The
that
red
note,
it's crawling out of the monster like being born.
Terrible.
Just looks like Danny DeVito in that scene from Always Sunny.
let's go ahead and continue
Yeah,
the
let's
session,
hop back
guys.
in.
Woo!
Absolutely
God.
terrible.
As Dea, Evelyn asks you to step away.
I think she'd probably bring up. Actually, give me a moment. I think I missed something as I was changing and I might have left it behind. You're welcome to wait outside. It should not take very long.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah,
We go
sure.
outside.
We go.
Yeah, the rest of you head outside. As Dea, you just head back into the changing rooms. As like you do so, you can like just hear her voice as she says, "Well, this seems like a good place as any. I'd sit down if I were you."
I'm sure there's probably a bench in there.
Yeah. As you do so, you can feel just like there's almost just like this gentle like song that just kind of like begins to even play in your ears, almost a lullaby, as you begin to drift off to sleep right then and there. as
Oh boy.
you awaken in Evelyn's parlor once more. As you do so, the smell of tea, fresh baked goods, and the light scent of Evelyn's perfume hits your nose first as your eyes begin to adjust to seeing the devil in front of you. As she smiles at you, just like her snake teeth bared in the sweet expression, she looks at you as she says, "Yeah, it's been so long since we've last talked."
A bit of time, yes. We've been busy.
Quite. And, well, I do have one of those three favors to ask of you.
I could assume from your urgency.
Quite. Now, you've met Lady Ravenwood, yes? And, had all sorts of nice little conversations with her. And, well, I won't interfere with anything you need to do. I mean, feel free to use her to your ends as much as your heart desires. But before you leave this island, you will kill Lady Ravenwood.
You have a grudge against her?
Something like that. Now, I mean, certainly you can also find some use out of this too. I mean, after all, she's also in a pact with the devil.
And you wouldn't happen to know who, would you?
Well, that I can't specifically say. The details of her pact must remain a little bit secret. But it's from someone down here.
Interesting. I will do what I can, then, I suppose.
Do what you can? Dare you will.
You get the idea.
Of course. But, don't fail me in this task, Dea. I wouldn't want to reintroduce you to an old friend of yours. As you can feel a presence behind you, Dea. It is the demon that Evelyn rescued you from.
Not looking. She's just
Mhm.
continue to just have the conversation with Evelyn and essentially put it figuratively and also not figuratively in the back of her mind.
Yeah. As you can feel it just like it snarl behind you, just like as it draws like ever closer. You can feel just like it begins to almost like open up its jaw as Evelyn suddenly just like snaps to get it to heal. As it backs off with just like a defensive snarl. But she looks at you with just a mischievous smile as she says, "Well, you know your task. And you know the stakes at play. Now, I would just hate to lose you right here, so don't fail, alright?"
I won't.
She saunters up to you as she gets right back up in your face again. She says, "Lovely." And as she gets closer, you wake right back up as you're back in that dressing room. How does Dea look after all that?
She's very tense. She's fiddling with the rings on her fingers. She's never had to specifically kill people before. It's like it's always been other people make the first move, so I guess it's a little bit strange. But she didn't have much of a choice, and already starting to think of a couple ways to go about this on her own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. As you leave the dressing room, Evelyn's voice once again reminds you, remember, your time limit is until you leave this island. As you rejoin the others outside.
Oh, fucking, we all have to start acting because we left the building, don't we?
Yeah.
Hubba, hubba, hubba. Yeah.
I don't know if I like the hubbas. The hubbas are.
Are you laughing at me?
Huh?
Don't.
What?
Oh ho ho ho!
Wait, what?
The individual next to me started to laugh like a clown, perhaps, performing a show, but did not want people to laugh at him. It was very concerning.
Waka waka.
Should we start looking around then?
The ones with wings asked a question, and I thought it was a good one. Yes, I think we should start looking around.
Okay, sir detective, sir. She starts looking.
Looking around. More like clowning around.
This is exactly my type of humor too, which fucking sucks. as we're all sitting there in awkward silence, Maple from the background. Woof. Ash nods and just goes, alright, and just starts walking.
Mm-hmm. All right. With that being said, the city's at your fingertips. How would you like to search for the first person with a raven motif here?
Ooh. It's just a raven motif, so you can't necessarily track like feathers or something that's fallen on the ground.
Can I just do perception check to start off? Or no?
Keep it simple, just kind of just looking around at any shop you can.
Just a glimpse, yeah.
Sure. DC 15 perception check, nice and easy. Easy. With your hawk-like eyes.
My mermaid-like eyes.
Your mermaid-like eyes. As everyone knows, mermaids have perfect vision.
This is
Absolutely.
true. How else did they see
On
through the
land.
water?
Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Of course, of course. Go ahead and roll me D6, please. Let's see who you run into first. Five.
Oh god, what is that? I don't like that.
I love
Good.
that.
Good. As you guys begin to walk your way through the city,
Make him away.
making your way.
There's chickens. Sorry.
God, you notice some chickens nearby, and as you begin to just pet the chickens wandering about, you can see in this like busy town square, there appears to be some like impromptu performance that's going on.
Huh.
As you can see, there is a woman, probably in like on the younger side in like her 20s, 25s or so, just wearing like this pink sparkly dress.
Ooh.
And she's currently just like performing this like very like energetic song. You can see as like people are holding what appears to be like these light sticks as they're kind of like just dancing in like this energetic like performance, just like cheering her on. As she makes like just a heart symbol with her hands and just like points it out towards the crowd. You can see on her wrist is what appears to be almost like a friendship bracelet with a tiny little like raven motif on it.
Ooh.
Guys! Look at her! Look at the wrist. It's the raven.
The person
Wait,
in
can
the
I get one
square
of those
danced
sticks?
like they were looking to perform for someone. Is it themselves? Is it the audience? Who knew?
Can I get one of those glow sticks?
You can see some merchants nearby selling the glow sticks. Yeah,
How much are they?
gold a pop.
I take 2.
You get 2 of them.
I take. Okay, I'm ready. I don't know what do I do with these.
I think we need to grab her attention.
Wait, Daya, isn't this your thing?
You see her make the most forced smile you've ever seen.
Is something wrong with your face?
Oh my, this appears to be a rival.
Daya, you're scaring me.
Don't worry, I'll just crush her in the dust and prove I'm the best.
Oh no, that's Daya.
Mori
Okay.
takes a reflexive step backwards.
We all just. Do you want the sticks?
No, I won't be needing them.
This is so scary. Why is she scary?
The sticks glowed with the light of the heavens, like having the power of the sun in the palm of your hand.
Oh, like this? I do the light cantrip.
The angel summoned light like anything anyone knew. It was wild.
Go
Can
on,
I-
Daya. Go.
Yeah, no,
Got this, Dea.
Guidance,
You kind of move your way through the crowd.
yeah, no, hold on. She's casting, first off, enhance ability on herself.
Hey.
Hey, alright.
Specifically, which one is the fucking charisma one?
How does she cast it?
Yeah, how does she cast it? Please tell me how she transforms herself, if you will. Walk me through it.
She'll take her paint, and she still has, like, vaguely the roughest fucking idea of what the hell this is supposed to be. So she'll choose a pink paint, and she'll have it, like ribbon it around herself, and have it almost, like, add more, like, trim to her already very elegant clothing. As with like a final flourish, she just kind of like brushes her like ponytail over her shoulder. I might as well get this done and over with. And instead, I think she might try to see if she can pull the audience's attention away and try to outshine this girl on the stage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
As you
shit.
can see, like, yeah, it's like the intermission of her performance as she says, "Oh, thank you all so much for joining me. Like, you know that your favorite idol Iris always loves you all." As she makes like this heart symbol as people begin to cheer. How are you trying to distract people's attention away from her?
She'll just go up on the stage instead.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
All right, yeah. you do so as like people begin to murmur as she gives you the tiniest of like a raised eyebrow, but she doesn't break her character as she looks at you waiting for what you're going to say.
I hate to intrude, but I think a competition would be fun, wouldn't you think? I've heard so much about you. Let us see who's the best one here.
Oh, another idol who's come to entertain our lovely audience. And who might you be?
I am Damara. It's very so nice to meet you.
Well, I always love having a backup.
Oh,
Shit. Fuck.
Well, that's funny. I could have said the same to you.
God. She gives just like a little bit of just a cocky grin at that for like almost a second, but it fades into like the sweet smile as she says, "Well, then perhaps a performance with the two of us."
Why else would I have come up here if not to entertain?
Well, I'll let my guest take the lead then.
woo, Damara!
Ash just stares at the other performer and just goes,
Her name was Iris, which was ironic, because she had caught the eye of the crowd.
Good.
Gods.
Good.
Well,
Anything to say, Onimori?
No.
he can't even say no.
can't even say no.
Just
Come on.
feel his eyes burning into you. Yeah.
I was kidding. It was a joke. Okay, I'm not sorry.
God.
God. So you say I have advanced? Or how are we gonna do this, Shivam? Is this a roll off?
Yeah, so as like I'm assuming you're beginning to perform, right?
Yes.
What
She
did your
saw the-
performance look like as go ahead and roll performance?
I was gonna say, so it's probably a mix of what she had seen this girl do, but maybe with like not like the fancy dances that she probably got taught, but more of the like traditional and like dances is what she's like mixing into bits of it.
All right.
She just tries to appear as flashy as she can.
You also
Mhm.
got a guidance from Elena.
I
sorry.
know. I'm
Okay,
gonna.
just making sure.
All
Come
right.
on, buddy.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, yeah. As yeah, you want to go ahead and describe your performance a little more with that dirty 20?
Yeah. As this is not something Dea is used to doing. This is a very different type of public entertaining than the traditional wordplay that she would have to do. But she's still gonna put her fucking all into it. They kind of need it.
You put your whole
Mhm.
foot into
And with like large flourishes with the cape and like very elaborate spins as it just kind of swooshes around the stage and very like it looks almost like at points like as she's like spinning like her feet like bend to the stage almost where you think she's going to fall, but it's just how much control she has with her movements as she finishes with the floor she just maybe accidentally gets the other girl in her face with the cape with a hot second.
Damn.
Yeah, you do so. As you begin to perform, Iris begins to join in with you. And she begins to dance like her own routine, like in step with yours, trying to like match your movements. As she keeps pace with you as best as she can. As all of it is happening, though, or sorry, like near like the end of the performance, you can see as like she does this big spin into like half of a heart gesture, and then she kind of like stares at you, clearly expecting you to finish it.
She's dying inside, but she will.
This is the best timeline.
Oh my fucking god, I'm crying.
Yeah. You do so as like you make this extremely cutesy gesture as like just beaming at the crowd.
She's just still so glad she's got the fucking veil on.
God. As Iris just says like, oh, and a big hand to Damara here for joining me up on stage. But this isn't, this performance is not about us, it's about you all who came to see us and support us so dearly. As she makes like this heart gesture and once again just like extends it to like just over her heart and extends it out to the crowd. She says, Iris, and as she gestures for you to fill in here.
Damara, how lovely for all of you to come see us. And she'll fucking do like the anime like peace sign, like the 2-finger like next to
Yes, great. She
And
just says like, yeah, we love you all. As go ahead and roll me a persuasion with advantage.
persuasion with advantage. That's a 21.
Perfect. Great. The performance finishes as like you can see the crowd just begin to cheer. Yeah, half of them still kind of chanting Iris, but like a decent half still like chanting Damara, Damara. As people begin to just clamor as Iris begins to kind of almost just help lead you off stage here.
The audience chants like a group trying to summon a demon, but they do not know
Yeah.
what they will actually summon.
Well, that's what we call a show off. Hey, hey, hey.
God.
The clown told jokes, but none of them resonated, as if speaking to an empty room.
I'm in pain. Waka waka.
Good.
Yeah, I'll say to not keep that up. Getting let off stage and they're behind things. Now, my apologies for such a rash action, but your bracelet had caught my attention from the crowd.
Yeah, she smirks as she says, "Oh, friend of Ravenwood's then."
We got sent on a bit of an adventure by her.
Well, normally, I mean, being upstaged might have been embarrassing. You certainly do have moves, and your gumption is, well, it matches. So, yeah, here. Your first clue. The person you're looking for, they're a huge fan of Demon Guard.
Let's go.
It's me, they're looking for me.
Yeah. As she begins to like look around, she suddenly sees like Onimori out of like the corner of her eye as she says like, "Hey, wait, I don't actually know who the person is, but I think it's that guy."
I wish he came with me.
Hey,
It's a
Onimori should have been
cosmonaut,
the
I
one
guess.
that said that.
Onimori just turns his head.
I'm so glad
Looks
Dea
at
didn't
the
hear
red
that.
menace, and turns back to facing forward.
Terrible.
Dea's gonna leave before things go too awful. She's gonna just
Yeah.
go, I wish you a goodbye. We have much more to do.
Yeah, as you're saying goodbye, she gives you a genuine smile as she says, "Well, have fun in your little game, and do tell Ravenwood another thank you from me. She's the one who secured me this job."
I see.
Yeah. She gives like she once again like switches into like the cutesy persona as like you leave. She also gives you that like little peace sign gesture with like one of her like feet just kind of kicked up as she begins to skip off into public.
Dea's gonna go regroup with the party.
Great.
Great
Hey,
performance, Dea.
Damara, you did really good.
If we talk about this again, Bad things are going to happen.
Okay.
I at least have a first clue at the very least. The person that we are looking for is another big fan of Demon Guard.
Hmm.
It could be anyone.
Truly.
However, as a master detective, I'm sure I can figure this one out. We
Okay.
should gather more clues, though, and let's go find something else.
Ash is just gonna start, is gonna like produce what is like just a big rock that he's picked up off the ground and is gonna attempt to use it like a magnifying glass, and is going to see. This probably won't bear any fruit, but like, what are the odds that there's just an actual raven like herder in this town? So he's going to try and track birds in the town.
There's chickens
You
and
look for
pigeons,
signs of just
right?
ravens in general. That's fair. Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
I'm going to give him bardic inspiration.
Guidance.
So many
I fuck-
things.
I'm not fucking around with this.
So that can be a survival or animal handling you're going
Survival,
for.
survival.
Okay.
Because I'm like trying to track the birds.
Yeah.
All right, so I get to add 1d8,
And
Mhm.
1d4.
1d8, and 1d4. Oh my gosh,
You could hold on to it, but we'll see.
that's true. That's true. We'll start without it. We'll start without it. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let me roll that bardic inspiration. It was almost a 20, and that was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
You're
And
holding
I
a
get to
rock.
roll it twice, right?
Yes.
Take the higher
yeah.
one for ability checks.
Yeah.
18.
Yes, 18. 8 fucking Bardic clutched on that one.
Yeah.
Dan? Currently giving your Bardic inspiration.
Them cackling, I think, is what makes it worst, if I'm honest. I just...
More pink paint ribbon. It wraps around the rock.
Yes.
The rock. Ash staring at it goes,
The color in this rock could not overwhelm the colorless gray hellscape that is my life.
Wow, what the hell is wrong with you?
So many things.
as Ash just tears off, trying to track the raven.
Oh my god.
Good. Good.
Holy shit.
Oh, I could not have planned this better. Oh, God.
I want to once again imagine in the dead silence after that, you just hear, woof.
Good. Yeah. As you begin to like walk down the narrow streets of the city that begins to close in on you, looking for your next clue on this job that never ends.
Yeah.
You do find there is a black feather just like on the ground that you do manage to just barely spot.
A feather. If we know the phrase, they should fly together.
And as you say that, you look around to see there is in fact a raven nearby. As like you just suddenly just kind of make eye contact, it squawks as it begins to fly over towards this like this very or like this unnamed bar. It's very clearly just like this tiny little hole in the wall place.
A classic
Yeah, it's
siege
just
for a
rests on the
classic
window, so.
crime. It's this way.
Oh my gosh.
Anthony, gonna walk towards,
We go.
the bar.
Go.
Yeah, you guys head inside. You can see that there's like a handful of like people in there currently just like drinking. It definitely has like a very cabaret like atmosphere. As you can see that there is this let's see here. this very clean-cut human man behind the bar counter. He's a little bit on like the older side, just wearing like this very nice, like nicely trimmed dark blue suit. Just like hair very cleanly trimmed, as well as just like having this very well-groomed mustache.
Okay.
Yeah. As he looks at you all with a smile as he says, "What can I get you all?"
I think Ash walks through the bar, and as he does, his element, which is currently set to fire, he holds 2 fingers up to his face, and they just start to smoke a little bit, as they just burn and cinder with his fire element a little bit, as he pulls them away and just goes,
This bar reminded me of the forest that I once walked through. Dark, filled with creatures with unbridled potential. The perfect place for secrets to lie.
and he's gonna walk up to the bartender, twirling the raven feather that he found in his hands, and he just goes,
Give me something strong.
He smiles at you as he says, "Well, if you're absolutely certain, I can probably serve you a shot of dragon's fire."
Fire, you say?
as Ash just sort of like does that, like I'll say he'll take a gold piece out and he'll do the thing where you run the coin between your fingers, but I'll say as it does, it kind of like sizzles as as he's trying to be a really cool detective, and he just goes,
Fire's my specialty.
and we'll like fumble the coin a little bit and go, Dash. And we'll put it back.
Good. He smiles as he doesn't even like turn around as he just grabs like a bottle from the shelf behind him and just flips it like over his shoulder as he catches it and begins to pour out just like this dark liquid into a shot glass that he just slides to you on the counter.
As he's doing this whole performance, Ash just goes,
A bartender with experience. Surely a bartender with stories. This man would have many things to tell.
as Ash will nod and just down the shot. And Ash, the entire time internally thinking, I don't drink. Whoop! Not a lot.
God, so you're downing the shot. Or you're just gonna sip it.
Nope, he's throwing it back.
All right.
It's just a
Go
shot,
ahead and make
right?
me a con
Fully
save.
absorbed with the character.
DC 15.
Oh no.
Big money.
Con save?
Mhm.
This can only go well. Yeah, natural 20.
Oh shit.
Ash is in
Holy
character.
shit.
Yeah. As you begin to sip the drink, you haven't had much of alcohol, but I'd imagine when you sip like the very spicy taste of it, it's nostalgic. This is the kind of stuff that you would probably drink way back in like your village, way back in the day.
Oh.
It's called Dragon's Fire because, of course, the very spicy aftertaste. And there was a tradition you guys once had, I'd imagine, where after you knock back the shot, you would occasionally try to just it's spicy enough that you can actually breathe out just a little bit of fire from your mouth after if you sip it correctly.
Because Ash is experienced and knows, after he downs the whole thing, you see him open up his mouth and smoke rings come out of his mouth from taking the shot. As he just goes,
That takes me back. Brings back memories. Speaking of lost memories,
and Ash will fiddle with the raven feather in his hand and just go,
this mean anything to you?
Yeah. As he grins, he says, "Yeah, reminds me of an old friend. So, if you are on a little errand for her. Least I could do is help you out.
The man
Person
saw
you're
right through
looking
me.
for?
Oh fuck, yeah, no, go ahead. Sure.
I imagine that's Ash in the moment, starts narrating and goes,
Oh yeah, no, fuck yeah, sure, yeah, go ahead.
Person you're looking for has wings for sure.
This man was direct and a true friend. Something we don't see in this town much. Thank you.
and Ash will like leave the coin he was playing with on the counter, and he'll go and I'm gonna say, boy, because he sure doesn't have a hat. Does he just mime like pulling a hat down as he walks out? He might. I think he just mimes like he'll mime doing another cigarette with his fire, and then just like as he slowly walks.
You know what? As like you do like the motion, the bartender just kind of like he quirks like his lips up into a smile, but not wanting to get you to break character. He fishes out his own hat as he just like tosses it to you. He says, "Hey, oh, don't forget your hat, detective." As he he tosses you like this very noir style, just like
Ash like catches the hat and sort of spins it on his finger for a second before downing it and just goes,
Very kind.
as he'll just like pull his hat down a little bit as he just lights the fake cigarette and walks out the door.
So good.
As Ash just
Yeah.
goes,
It's Elena.
What? Huh?
They have wings, and they are a fan of Demon Guard.
Wait, what? Huh?
That does fit. Waka waka.
Elena, do you have any hidden pieces of paper on you, perhaps sewn into your clothes?
No.
Quick, detective! Wait, no.
I'm the detective?
No, I was going to check, but you should check your own clothes.
Okay. She just like pats herself down. I don't know. I don't think so.
No, you don't.
Damn.
No.
I was really hoping it would just be Elena. All of these clues were just gonna keep pointing towards Elena. I'm just like, that bitch just sewed something into the inside of her outfit.
I don't know. There's shiny things. That's all I find.
Alright, who is going to look for our next clue?
That's
Hey.
correct.
Thea?
Ash will like
Red
look
Menace?
around and just go,
We really only have two options considering.
Your gaze passes over Onibori. You detect a terrible aura coming off of him.
Oh no.
I guess we have three options.
as Ash like head swivels towards Maple, and Maple just goes,
I can. Oh.
You're
Okay.
remember you gonna try?
Let the clown go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Junko. Right, menace. There's a good bit of thinking. Starts looking around. He just approaches a random person and he's gonna ask for directions.
Oh, what are you looking for directions for?
I want some raven stuff. Cause you know I like wings. Waka. I don't know what that meant. Just raven.
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Can I roll intimidation?
Intimidation? Go ahead.
Why are we intimidating him? I thought you were supposed to be like.
Because I get mad at people when they laugh.
Oh, okay.
yeah, this guy full laughs and he's like, nope. Oh.
18. Yeah, with an 18, describe how you're intimidating him.
Romanus just hands on his hip, like hunched down,
Yeah.
staring at him. Biggest smile on his face, if the claw makeup. So, do you know, friend? Waka waka.
He kind of giggles at that for a second.
I punch him.
Okay, well, hold on.
Some funny bitch.
Holy shit.
What you laughing at?
Yeah. You said waka waka. I didn't.
Yeah? Don't laugh again.
Sorry.
Get 'em.
You were looking for a raven?
Yeah? You know where
I
they
mean-
are?
Victor is a raven kanku. Does that count?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. He runs the gym over there.
Alright.
Can
So
I
you
heal him?
think... Oh, no.
Okay.
You think this can give us some directions?
Wait, what'd you ask? What are you asking this guy?
Do you think the can... No, it doesn't matter.
Sorry.
Can.
The king
You just
can.
can.
I was good. I liked Nemo. That
Yeah.
one was good.
This is the
I hate
funniest shit. It's so good.
Oh god. I think you get lucky for that one. And I think he's just too confused to he's just still kind of glitching onto his nose trying to figure out what you're saying at first.
Let's just go to the gym.
It's just like, didn't you ask me for directions to Victor? Do you need more
That was Elena as well.
Yeah. See you around.
Yeah. He begins to walk off, still clutching his nose.
Can I heal him before he goes?
Yeah, you do so.
So sorry, sir. It's a tough time for clowns in the world right now.
I don't want to know, I think.
Okay, bye.
Kind of a circus out there.
Mhm.
You go to the gym?
You go to the
God.
gym.
Yeah, awesome. Cool. As you guys walk into the gym, there's a handful of people just working out. As you can see that there is this buff-looking Kenku. He seems to be covered in a handful of scars. As you can see, he's wearing this black tank top. He's on the younger side, as he's currently just doing some training routine with a punching bag, as he just begins to just hit it over and over again. As you guys approach him, he just begins to turn to you as he says "Oh, can I help you guys with something?"
We're looking for someone. We were told that you could give us help here. That makes more sense now. I had that, just it
so
exists.
Yeah, as you say Ken could, he does give a pretty good Ken could. That's pretty good.
Punch him.
Great, roll to hit.
Yeah. Look, it's -1.
Yeah, great.
Oh my god. This is the funniest shit.
It's
Hey.
18.
18 does manage to hit. God.
What you laughing at?
You said Ken could. It was a pretty good joke.
Yeah.
As like you hit him like he kind of like just dazed for a second, but like he manages to kind of like stagger back, just like more confused than anything.
So do you know the information we were looking?
Well, that all depends. As he begins to sit down at like a table, he takes up like an arm wrestling stance as he says, "If you're strong enough."
Wow. I'm not.
He laughs at that again.
Tremendous drop kicks this man.
Roll the hit. That's the same thing as your unarmed.
Oh my fucking god.
That's
14 does
14.
not hit. As like he's ready for this one and just kind of bobs and weaves like out of the way.
Tremendous just flies right beside him. Falls off in the distance.
Mm-hmm. God. As he just looks at the rest of you all, just like sticking a thumb over his shoulder, he says, "What's up with the funny guy over there?"
Oh, he's a clown that doesn't like it when people laugh at his jokes.
Got mad. I got angry. Well, after that. Stop. I attacked him again.
Great, roll the hit. Holy shit. Fuck the train. Oh, Christ.
I forgot Thomas was here.
And with the nat 20, describe how you fucking hit him pretty square on.
Reminisce. As he's standing up, he hears the laugh, takes a very deep sigh, winds up to hell, and just whacks this man.
God. As you do so. He's finally like properly staggered by like the solid blow as like he reels back. He looks shocked and slightly impressed by like the ferocity of your blow there. As he's just kind of rubbing his jaw as he says, "All right, sore spot then. So, are any of you facing me in this?"
Damn, mage hands Oni Mori forward. Just a good shove in the back.
Oh, the small one's gonna face me?
You know what they say.
Why does that matter?
Thank you! Thank you!
I think Ash from the background will go,
It's not the size of the fighter that counts.
You know, big things come in small packages.
I can't believe Kate, you tried to fucking scoop Elliot from his joke too.
Plenty of size jokes there. You
Mhm.
kidding me?
God. And yeah, he slams like his arm down on the table. Onimori, you meet him?
Sure. Is this an arm wrestling thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Kick his ass, man.
you got it. I believe in you.
You're built for this.
Can I
All right.
engage Giant Smite?
Would you like to?
Yeah.
All
Hell
right, you do so. As here's the DC you gotta beat.
Oh my
Oh
God.
wow!
Yep, go off.
I somehow don't.
Go off.
Yeah.
I literally can't fail that.
Yeah, no, go off.
Holy
Are you-
shit.
How do you kill him?
Jesus Christ.
How do you
Onimori
absolutely?
grips his hand, and I'm gonna let you. This guy starts it right.
Mm-hmm.
As he lifts his hand up, he lets him just hold his hand in the middle of the table for like a couple of seconds, just to feel that he's fully engaged in the arm wrestle, and then he just goes,
Yeah, almost instantly.
Yeah, he like almost breaks his arm.
Yeah, great. Yeah, even at first too, like he's struggling against like your basic like just loose grip, as like you just like just immediately just like slam his hand into the table.
Elena
God.
claps.
As he just says like, "Dang, that was quick."
Honestly, the small grunt from Onimori.
Defeated already.
Say the line, Elliot.
There's no line there.
Sure about that.
There's no line there.
Oh man.
Holy shit. Oh.
But yeah, no, fair enough. Tougher than you look. As he says, so guess you're looking for the clue then?
A can clue, if you will.
King Clue.
I hit him again.
Oh right. Yeah, no, he go ahead and roll the hit.
King Clue. Oh my fucking god.
When this guy realizes
11.
I have to stop making jokes.
Yeah, right. No laughing. Nope, serious.
Serious.
As the clue he says is the person you're looking for, they're more gracefully aged, a bit on the older side, if you will.
It's not me, damn it.
Are we just looking for the same lady we at the beginning?
She did not have wings.
She didn't have wings.
Got a lot of feathers.
Unless.
I hit him again.
The small haha unless
Yep.
smack.
Roll the hit.
Okay, I think we should go.
Got it. Yep. As he just goes, okay, yep. Good thing you guys are good fighters, anyways.
Yeah.
What did he just say?
Yeah. As he just said, like, yeah, impressed with you guys' fighting skills, anyways. It's probably a good thing.
What do you mean?
He stared quizzically, not knowing what the man meant. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, Ravenwood's looking for potential fighters for the arenas.
Oh.
Oh.
Ash turns towards the Red Menace.
I heard you have a fan club in the arena, people who really enjoy your jokes.
That's terrible to hear.
He's ready to
Waka
fight.
waka. Of course.
Thank you, kind individual. We should be going.
Yep. Pleasure.
Just stares towards everyone. Just dares like daggers into Onimori.
There's tigers.
Yeah, I'm
Dares.
gonna kill you. Just stares daggers into Onimori, and then everyone just tries to like shuffle everyone quickly out of where we were.
Mori is so confused. We exit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Did you want to talk about anything else that you exited about specifically glaring or not?
Nope, not in character, that's for sure.
Okay. Okay.
Ash just sort of goes,
With who had approached who, that only really left one person to find a clue. That rhymed, but that was not intentional.
as Ash just stares at Elena.
Huh?
Unaware that it was her turn to find a clue, she seemed innocent.
Oh no. Alina found the clue first, but Dea did the challenge.
Oh shit.
Dea is the last person to find the clue.
Someone else's time to find a clue, but the detective was so distracted by the jokes. Who can actually search for something in this environment?
I
Glares
mean-
at everyone.
Could
I
I?
just
Oh, go for it.
look for.
It's gonna be harder if we do 2 perception checks, right?
Mm.
I have investigation.
Describe to me
Yeah,
how
I'm like
you
looking for
investigate.
like signs that someone's been like, rustling around, leaving clues places.
Okay.
Something where it shouldn't be.
Yeah. Something that looks really out of place. Yeah, okay, sure.
Things that are out of place.
Go ahead, roll me that investigation then.
Watch me fail it. Let's go. I don't know what this means.
Shit.
Would anyone like to...
Guidance.
I'll
Okay,
take
I'll...
guidance.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, allow it.
Yeah.
I assume you were going to do that with pretty much all of these, but
Yeah.
please make sure to say it
No
in the
one said
future.
anything.
Guidance and all the shit. Damn it.
Yeah.
We need a
Please
guidance.
make sure to apply buffs before the roll, just as your one freebie.
We need a
Um,
guidance soundboard sound.
Yeah. Yeah. We were just typing in chat
Just
if like
going,
you want to
guidance!
Yeah. No. That's
You've
also pretty
activated
good.
my trap
but-
card. It's a guidance.
Guidance. 16. With a 16, Onimori. You're looking for things that are really just like out of place.
Yeah, I'm imagining if someone planted a raven, it wouldn't match the decor of the area that it's in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. As you're like looking around, you can see that like there is this tiny looking like shop with just like 2 kind of bodyguards sitting outside of it. As in one of like the windows is like the motif of a raven that looks very out of place. As like the 2 bodyguards just like are as you're approaching just kind of like are glaring at you.
Look at that bird. He like half-heartedly whistles.
One of the henchmen look at you as they say, you here to see Jade?
Can I just say yes, normally? That can't be an innuendo, can it? This is Onimori's inner monologue.
Depends how you say it.
Just nod.
He nods. I forgot that I can do that.
How do I communicate?
Thanks, dementia, not dementia.
As the henchmen begin to lead you inside, you can see that there is a woman inside. She's a little bit on like the older side, wearing like this green kimono. She is a tiefling. She does not have wings though. As you can see, just like from like on her neck, there appears to be just like tattoos that clearly just like just go across the entirety of her body. As like she's sitting behind like a desk. She looks at you with just a bit of a almost a glare as she says, "Oh, and how might I be able to help you today?"
Onimori turns to the rest of the party.
What are the tattoos of on her neck?
The tattoos, there appear to be flowers. Specifically, let's see. Let's go with camellia blossoms.
I think seeing her dress, Onimori would dip his head towards her when they approached.
Mm-hmm. You give like the very formal bow.
No, and it's very informal.
Informal bow. Okay. No, she doesn't relax, but she seems to at least kind of like I think you'd be able to tell just like
she knows what it is.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's no weird blank stare I get like everyone else here.
Yeah.
If Onimori looks back at the group, just looking for someone else to speak up and do something, I think you hear a heavy sigh as Maple walks forward
Yes.
Good.
and just goes, "Hello, do you give those normal human tattoos?"
God. And she says, yeah, no. My tattoo artist is a bit particular about their clientele.
So
Oh, so
the
you
clientele
don't give
isn't-
tattoos to humans. Well, that is unfortunate because that is what I am. So that's such a what a shame.
Whoa.
Well, turns back towards everyone else, and she like the look of like absolute just anger in Maple's eyes is just like locking with Onimori's, and it's just like, well, I tried.
So it's a client can't tell.
What? Yeah, she looks particularly unamused by the joke.
The room was stagnant in the air. No one wanted to speak. So someone had to break the ice.
Ash just walks up and just goes,
What about me? Would you tattoo someone like me?
You can see as like she's beginning to rub just like the bridge of her nose as she says, "Oh my god, are you with Ravenwood?" Oh, I hate her sometimes. She insists on wasting more of my time with these stupid games.
If you give us the clue, we will get that of your hair faster than you can say anything.
Fine. 500 gold and I'll give you the clue.
Don't have that.
No?
They're really asking for a lot out of me.
Well, yeah, but I know Ravenwood's, the people she's trying to make deals with. You guys need something out of this, and while you're not willing to maybe afford her prices, 500 gold might be something more up your alley, huh?
What do you mean?
What? What?
"What?"
What are you? I'm confused.
We're broke bitches and
Ravenwood
can't
was
afford
charging
$2,000.
us 2,000
Yeah.
like gold.
But we could
You
probably
couldn't
afford
about
500.
10,000, but you probably, you definitely can't afford 10,000, but most of the people around here can at least afford 500. It's a painful departure, but you might be able to at least cough up those kinds of funds. Unless, perhaps you're willing to make a gamble?
What gamble?
I enjoy dice games. Now, here's the bet. We're each gonna roll a set of dice. If you guys get higher, then you guys will get the clue for free. If not, you owe me 1,000 gold.
Oh.
So what do you say?
Hypothetically, we don't have 1,000 gold. What happens?
Well, we could possibly find some other things to take. I mean, you guys seem to have a few
Red Menace takes a deep
items.
sigh and starts
Items.
removing his jacket.
Yeah, I was talking about some of the magical items you guys might have on you.
Does the red menace seem just disappointed?
Yeah. You can see her like almost talking faster as like you begin to take off your jacket.
Magic items, magic items, magic items.
Magic items. Let's not. No milfs for you.
So sad. I think Ash just goes, "What is the game?"
What's the dice game? You guys roll a set of dice. I roll a set of dice. Whoever gets the higher value wins. Easy as that.
Ash, interesting. I think, ooh, very quickly, I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, hey Shivam, I didn't roll my deck of oracles for the day.
Okay, you want to roll the deck of oracles? Go
I
ahead.
would love to.
All right.
6. It's garbage. Never
Okay.
mind. I was like, if I can fuck with this. Ash just sort of looks at him and goes,
Anyone feel particularly lucky?
Sure.
Lovely.
I go up. Okay. What do I do? Do I just...
As yeah, she takes out a set of dice. We'll say there's multiple dice, but it is rollies. Yes, D20 versus the D20 here. As yeah, she hands you these dice, and as well as just like 2 bowls to roll in. As she says, "Now, any dice that don't end up in the bowl don't count either."
Okay.
All right, so yeah, rollies. Go ahead and roll the D20 versus D20.
You go first. You go first. I ain't doing
Okay.
What if you just rolled at the same time?
it. Nah.
Yeah.
God, Izzy. Coward.
All right, so yeah, go ahead and roll.
Just 1d20?
1d20, yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
As like you roll your dice, you get a total of 12. As she rolls her dice, she gets a 20.
What the fuck?
Would you like to? Yeah. As like the dice begin to like roll in the cup.
Can I perception check that shit?
Yeah, you can I would say with your passive perception,
yeah.
like, there's definitely something that felt a little bit off about that. But go ahead and roll active perception. Let's see if you can get a little bit more info.
Damn, that was low for me.
Ooh, 13. Would anyone else like to roll if you?
Shuma, I was gonna ask,
Mhm.
what is this? Just like a die roll, or is what type of roll is this?
Like that they're doing it
Yeah.
in the actual?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be like a dice roll.
Okay, not necessarily an ability check, an attack roll, or a saving throw.
God, no, you can't like
I
there's
can't
no
deck of
reroll
oracles. I
abilities.
can't deck of
Yeah.
oracles or roll. Damn.
God,
Alright,
no,
I thought I'd
unfortunately
check.
not.
Anybody else
Yeah.
gonna...
Yeah, I am the most
perceive?
perceptive, and will definitely suss this out.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
17.
17.
That's what I'm here for.
Great. Yeah. With a 17, well, obviously something was extremely off. As you look at her, there was nothing that was wrong with her, and like as you kind of look at the dice, there's nothing wrong with like the dice itself. With that 17 though, one of like the henchmen, you can see that like when the dice were rolled, he just raised his hand up for a second and then curled it back down to just like have like his hands crossed in front of him.
Ooh, does it look like
You
he's maybe
basically-
casting a spell?
Maybe something like that, yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay.
As
Do
yeah,
they get
you can
do
see
they get a
as-
certain amount of rolls?
Nope, just the one roll.
Oh, it's just the one roll.
As yeah, Jade looks at you, Elena, and says, unfortunate. So I guess that's 1,000 gold now.
We also have the other means of payment. Waka waka.
The magic items.
I think
Oh no, the third one.
Ash will who's the individual? Where are they standing?
Yeah, so you can see, so like, yeah, so Elena and Jade are both on the opposite sides of the desk. On flanking the desk itself, just kind of like, a decent bit away, like almost 5 feet away, is like the guards, and the one on the right is. Mhm.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, the one on the right is the guard that did like the weird sus motion.
I
I
think.
have a question.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do any of them look particularly strong?
Like
Like
if you rolled
brawny.
initiative, brawny. Like more brawny than you, or
Like even like more brawny than the average person.
yeah, they clearly are higher in muscle. I'd say it's fairly obvious to you. Yeah.
I was gonna say with Ash, like realizing everything, I think he leans back and just sort of goes,
If we can't play an honest game, then why are we? There's no reason for us to be here.
Yeah, she looks at you as she says, "Are you accusing me of cheating?"
Accusation implies that I might be wrong. I am stating a fact.
Oh. Then why don't we take this bet up further? As she she opens up her desk, she pulls out this ornate-looking knife as she stabs it into the table. As she says, "You tell me exactly how I'm cheating. If you can't prove it, I'm taking your pinky."
My pinky?
or is she
My-
talking to Ash?
Towards Ash.
Oh, motherfucker. I was like, what?
Unless.
No, bitch.
Unless.
Mhm.
Oh boy. Ash.
As yeah, she glares at you, just like saying, like, still that confident?
I think Ash has a moment where he just goes, fucking cutthroat. But honestly, kind of respects it.
Mm-hmm.
And
was gonna
will
say if you don't have anything, I could help.
I mean, Ash definitely takes a moment. So if Dea has something, Ash will let her hop in.
What if she just casts suggestion on the guard and goes, "Could you please tell me how you were helping her cheat?"
How would you know the other guard was helping?
Oh,
Ash
shit.
is the only other person.
Okay, okay. I thought it was the assumption that he just kind of like pointed out to everyone. Nope, never mind.
So here's what I'll say, and Ash will just go,
Okay, you want me to prove it, right?
Well, yeah.
Am I allowed to do... I don't want to be too rude, but am I allowed to do anything that I wish to prove this? I'm not going to hurt anyone, but...
Sure, but, I mean, do be kind. I can't really, promise there won't be any sort of retaliation if you happen to be mean to my friends here.
Of course.
I think Ash will like take a second. I think Ash is smart enough in this moment to just be like, all right, I need to do something, and he just goes, who's good at this? He's like, looks at Dea and just goes, oh wait, and will conjure in his hand a spell shot arrow for suggestion. And will
Heals Dea's thing.
we'll just look at this guy and just like sort of not throw the arrow because I don't want to be aggressive, but I think in this moment it sort of like shatters into dust in the air as it goes over the guy as Ash just goes,
You should tell me how you cheated and allowed her to win.
What's your spell save DC, bud?
it is a Let's see, my DC is a 14. Not great.
Okay. All right, let's roll against your worst spell save.
Yeah, it's not a great spell save.
That's a whiz save, right?
I believe so, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Still fair odds with a 14.
Yeah, not
Let's
too
see.
Hey, Shivam, doesn't matter because I'm going to turn that to a 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
Right, you got
That's a
me.
6 now,
played.
boy.
Well played. Describe how the deck of Oracle's magic looks for you.
So I think for the deck of Oracle's magic, I think, like, he goes and casts the spell, and it almost looks like it's taking a hold on him as he goes to resist it. And I think for Ash, the deck of I mean, it's a whisper from the future. So I think what it almost looks like is you just hear what sounds like whispers, like, creep in from around the room as it breaks this guy's concentration, as, like, you hear whispers, like, just saying, like, tell the truth, speak the truth, as one of them just goes, break, as, like, the guy's, like, focus breaks as he loses the spell.
Yeah. You can see him just like, as like the dust begins to like settle around him, he looks like smug at first as he resists it, but like as the whispers begin to close in on him, he just blurts out telekinesis.
As Ash looks back at her and just goes,
Is that enough, or...
Yeah, as the guard snaps out of it, you can see like they begin to like reach for their weapon as like he says like, hey, that's not fair, you cheated, as Jade just suddenly just raises her hand up and she smirks at you as she says, yeah, he cheated, but we did first.
I was gonna
And
say...
in this place, it's about who cheats better. And unfortunately, as good as I am at it, you seem to have been better. Well done.
I have
Now.
some respect. I have not pulled
No, go
many not necessarily a parlor trick in my day, but an amount of deceit. I can respect it.
And few people have the stainless steel pair needed to actually go up against a threat like that. You'll go far here.
Well, I mean, I'm willing to sit in this place as long as possible if it means I don't have to act, but I feel like we're on a time crunch.
Right. As she begins to just like rustle through like some papers and like, she just kind of says like, where's that stupid thing? Oh, right. Okay, here it is. The person you seek is wearing Ravenwood's favorite color.
Are you sure this is not Ravenwood?
Do you know who this is?
Well, no.
Do you know what her favorite color is?
Also, no. Why would I?
I don't know. You've been looped into this more than once. Do the clues change?
Yeah, she spends way too much time on this game. It's insane how she has
weird,
so much free
right?
time.
Yes, it seemed very strange. This was the first thing she went to.
Look, between you and me, as she kind of makes she takes her finger and kind of spins it near her forehead for the sign for a little cuckoo. Yeah, no, she has a whole bunch of insane plans and the like.
Well, interesting. For running a clothes store, I suppose she might have a little more free time on her hands, but that is fascinating. Well then, thank you. Jade, was it?
Yeah.
You've been very helpful.
And thank you for not making this a completely boring waste of my time like these things tend to be.
You have to tell me who was the last one that tried to come in.
Oh, what remained of them, you mean? As she pulls out one of her desk drawers, yeah, inside of a cloth, she unwraps a pinky.
Shit. All right, so it's kind of metal. Ash was like, all right, I respect this person. And she pulls out the pinky. He goes, nah, okay.
Well, we need to get going. Find our next Raven clue.
Looks back at everyone else.
We all good?
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing. Do you know how old? I mean, you don't know her favorite color, but how long has she been here?
Has
I
she
guess.
been here?
Yes, in the town. Do you know?
Well, she's been here before me, but it's been here at least 10 years. I don't really have specifics about her age, though, so...
Unfortunate. Well, thank you nonetheless.
Yeah.
Ash will tip the hat that he has on. Sort of
Good.
walk out.
Alright, where's our next clue? Who wants to go searching for it?
I
I
think
don't know.
Dea is the only one who hasn't searched for a clue.
Alright, I believe in you, Dea. You've got this.
She's just straight up going to use suggestion on a literal random fucking passerby.
Oh
Oh
my,
my god.
Honestly, love it.
god.
You couldn't give me any information about some crow iconography around here, could you? DC 16 wisdom saving throw.
Jesus.
Alright, let's see it.
Yeah, fuck him up.
That's a 4.
I think the random NPC fails.
They sure do. As... Let's see... Oh, you can... Yeah, it's a sentence, right? Yeah, it's a sentence. Chef Marie has a raven necklace.
Oh, and where could I find them? I assume they're from a popular restaurant in the area?
Great. As they snap out of it, so the suggestion ends because
Oh,
they,
yeah.
they finished the thing.
Oh yeah, she's just gonna keep going on like nothing happened.
I hate the charm spells because they say like half the time whether or not people know or not.
I don't think suggestion you know, right?
Yeah. Huh.
You just have to do it. Now, to be fair,
I think like you blacking out for a second. Let's go with this. Let's let you roll a persuasion check, and we'll see if you can. I'll roll persuasion with advantage here because you already you burned the spell slot.
the only components of the spell are, I was double checking. The only components of the spell are the verbal words that are spoken
That are
focus.
asked, yeah.
So
Go ahead and roll me the persuasion with advantage, and we'll see if you can distract him enough from their weird 15. All right, just really enough.
Mm-hmm.
They suddenly kind of look confused as they're looking around, but you do manage to focus their attention as they just go, oh, I mean yes, the bakery down the street.
Thank you, goodbye, we're leaving.
Bakery.
Yeah, or they just begin to clutch their head.
as we walk, I think Ash just goes,
Elena, I think this is your place.
Good, because that honestly, I could really eat a cookie right now. That sounds so good.
God, I'm gonna give Elena Bardic before we go in, because I don't know what the
Please.
fuck
What's
else
your
to
Bardic
tell.
look like, Dea?
She's going to blind you with the ribbons if you're staring at her weird. Almost like when you throw wet spaghetti at something. You just
Okay,
get ribbons right in the face and it just goes...
Oh, okay. Thanks, I guess. Ow.
Doesn't hurt. You're just faking the pain.
It hurts me emotionally. Sorry, the cat got me.
God.
We go to the bakery.
You go to the break.
Yeah. Try again.
The
Good for the
breakery.
The bakery.
You
It's a
go
bakery,
to the
part-time,
bakery.
part-time fight club.
Yeah. God. Yeah, you guys go to the bakery. As you can see, as the smell of just like fresh baked bread and pastries begins to fill the air, as people in like the kitchen are hurriedly just like finishing orders, as a cashier at the front just kind of looks at you all with a smile, as he says, "Oh, hey, what can I help you guys with?"
Hi, I'm looking for Chef Marie.
Marie's currently busy filling some orders out. May
I
ask
also have
why?
an order.
For
Her.
what do you have the order for?
I need a raven-shaped cookie. Eh?
Good.
Ash leans over and goes, "Ask for kelp cookies."
Oh, that's a good idea. Can I have kelp cookies that are shaped like ravens, huh?
God. As he kind of nods with a little bit of a sigh, he says, like, right during our busy hours.
Oh, can you make the
Marie,
little
some people here to
eyeballs?
see you.
Wait, can you make the little eyeballs look like those little fake pearl candies?
Sure, I can make those while you're talking to Marie.
Mermaids like pearls, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that is characteristic. Yes.
Okay.
All the mermaids we met. I don't fucking want pearls.
Yeah.
The whole 3 mermaids we've met.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Oh my god. Dude, fucking, if any of the mermaids find out what you've been fucking doing, Elena.
They're just like, what the fuck you do?
Yeah.
You did what
Elena
now?
wants to
So
talk.
problematic.
Yeah.
Just
Alright.
Anyway, Chef
Um,
Marie.
But yeah, the cashier leads you towards the kitchen, where you can see that there is a fairy. She's on like the younger side, wearing like this black apron, as she begins to just like flit around the kitchen, just hurriedly trying to like fulfill like as many orders as possible. As she's currently just commanding her kitchen, like, okay, come on, we need some more cinnamon rolls out here, stat. Need the dough to be like made just like for 2 more batches here. Like, come on, we need to move up the pace here. And as she begins to just like constantly just like flit around, she just looks up as she says, like, "Oh, hey, you're here on with Ravenwood."
Also, a cinnamon roll connoisseur, so if you need opinions, I can help with that.
She raises an eyebrow as she says, "Well, what I need right now is someone who can figure out this stupid pixie recipe."
Oh, what is it?
Well, I mean, supposedly the recipe's for just like this amazing cookies, but
Where is it?
the issue is pixies can be really annoying with how they write stuff down. They wrote
Okay.
every ingredient down in riddles.
Oh, okay. Where is it?
Here, help me out with one here.
Okay.
As she points to a page, you can see in ornate written like a handwriting there. In marbled halls as white as milk, lined with skin as soft as silk, within a fountain crystal clear, a golden apple doth appear. no doors there are to the stronghold, yet thieves break in and steal the gold.
You want to write that
Post
down?
that.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm like, what?
I know what the answer is.
Can you say it in innuendo anymore? I believe
Eggs.
in you. Come on, Elliot. This is your
I
calling.
believe in you. You got this, Elliot. No one
You
else
do-
is
you
gonna
do it,
say
you can
it.
do
You
it.
got this.
Mhm. You have to. You're legally required to. This is your MO.
It's
What?
I don't know.
Oh.
Here, Elliot, can I just message you innuendo?
Please.
Or perhaps he doesn't need to say it, but they said nothing about writing an innuendo.
Oh! Yeah, just write the
Nolan,
word
help
eggs.
me. I'll say anything.
I said eggs.
Oh, did you?
No, but I knew.
Oh, here. I
Let
got.
Onimori see if he can get it.
Alright.
I wanna get it.
Oh, wait, how raunchy would Onimori be?
I could reflavor anything. I'm just really stupid.
Oh, alright.
I have your DMs open. Nolan.
I know,
Yeah, God.
I'm trying to not be terrible.
Just
Yeah.
unfilter it. No one will know.
Unfiltered. Oh, that's true. It'll be in DMs. Alright.
Yeah.
I just need
I
content.
think I understand the joke you're going for, Nolan, and like it's that's a rough one, huh?
Uh-huh.
There's
don't
something
know
there
this.
because it's an
Yeah.
egg, right?
Yeah. Elliot, I don't think this is usable. I'm sending it to you, but I don't think any of this is usable. Yeah, look, this isn't
What
usable.
is it?
Not usable. You could say something like cracking eggs or something. Like,
What?
well, like you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet, you know?
Hey, listen, I will allow this if you can say it at least suggestive enough. Like,
I have another
Eggs.
suggestion.
Wait, Elliot, there it is. All you have to do is wait. Here, I got it.
I
Elliot's
I-
crumbling.
I gave you one, buddy.
Yours was somehow not as bad as Nolan's.
What the fuck?
God.
Just do it.
Anything
I'm-
usable?
Hey, there's probably, some more ingredients in this thing, so you could save it for another one.
This one doesn't even make sense.
I actually just had the one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, maybe this might not be funny, but I'm doing my best.
Okay, I believe in you.
You can do it, buddy.
Come on.
Come on.
He just kind of looks at it and turns to this poor, unsuspecting woman. And he just says, if you're looking for eggs, you should look for chicks first. And then he kind of does the finger guns that he's seen the Red Menace do after telling a stupid joke, and then just sets one hand on his forehead and looks up the deepest sigh.
She looks at you utterly baffled before, like.
I'm sorry for my lackluster performance.
It's the attempt that counts, buddy. And she just pats you on the shoulder.
It's not.
Just all around me, just
Oh,
do
man.
all around me.
Yeah. Oh God. Well, I gotta give you the clue for at least that one. I just feel bad for you at this point.
He's been having a rough go about it.
Ooh, I can imagine. All right. So, as for my clue, I've heard that the person you seek, they were referred to as a he.
Oh.
So an older guy with wings and like demon guard?
Yeah.
That could be anyone.
Okay. Is that all the clues?
Yep. One last one.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, there's only one more.
One more. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, cause Maple's here. Fuck.
Yes, you did this, buddy.
I did it to
Okay, but
myself.
all those cookies.
As
Rolls.
yeah, sure. As the cashier does bring you some kelp-looking cookies with like eyes on them, as well as a cinnamon roll.
Thank you. These are mine. Or does anyone else want a cookie?
Yeah, 10.
10 cookies?
Yeah.
Okay, can I get 10 more cookies?
Sure, if we want to wait a little bit.
No.
Oh,
The ones we have.
okay. Anyone else?
I'm good, thank you.
No.
Your positive delivery of every terrible thing you said this session, I just want to point out, is incredible.
Yes.
Listen, they said bubbly. They said nothing about passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like to imagine Daya's eyes are just like one of her eyes is just constantly twitching.
Oh yeah.
Just pop the vessel.
Yeah.
Okay, we go.
All right.
Thank you for the cookies. Bye.
Yeah. Bye bye. As you guys leave the bakery, one last person to find. Who's doing it and how?
Oh boy. I mean, truly, these are all terrible options. I mean, oh boy. I guess it's Maple? How is Maple doing it though? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I guess Maple is like, oh gosh. I think, I mean, Maple can fly. She can't, I mean, she's not gonna make a perception check from the sky. I mean, it's gonna be, oh my gosh. And Maple will, through, gosh, not any charisma, because Maple doesn't have any of that.
Struggling.
I think, Maple is going to attempt to physically scale a building to get a better look out over everything else. Just try and gain height, perhaps.
You are desperately trying to make this athletics.
I sure am. I really sure am.
Guidance.
Because, like, she's not going to fly up, so she's like, I'm going to have to scale this building. Because she can't fly. And then she can see, like, if there are any, you know, like, raven
I like you
things.
saying it multiple times, kind of like ease me into the water.
Exactly,
Just, like,
exactly.
Slowly, kind of. Come on, it's fine. Just keep going. Keep
You
going.
get what I'm doing.
Sure, fine. All right,
Guidance.
Guys, I got him.
All right, DC 15.
Maple's not great at this. Oh, just good enough, though.
Whoa.
Yeah, 19.
19. You
Great.
just see, like, claws come out from the hand as Maple... it just scales the
God.
building.
Yeah. Some poor shopkeeper just looks at like the side of his building being defaced with just like a sigh as Maple scales her way up. Maple, as you're looking around, you can see that like there is like this let's go look at this this poolside area
Oh no.
where you can see that there is like a janitor that's currently just like sweeping up. On the back of their jumpsuit is a symbol of a raven.
Ooh, a janitor. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, Maple's heading straight there.
Yeah. Great.
We'll
As yeah, you guys
follow?
begin.
Is that we all
Oh
follow?
yeah. No, Maple's like,
Yeah.
over here, and just crawls down the building and goes, all right, yeah, it's over here. Let's go.
Great.
Very, very done. But she's like, all right, but yeah, we got one more thing.
Maple begins to lead the way, as yeah, you can see that in front of you is a janitor that's currently just like helping maintain this public pool. As yeah, he is a tiefling, but he is specifically a winged tiefling. Yeah, and you can see that, like, yeah, no, he currently just has like a patch of gray hair underneath, like the janitor's hat. As yeah, he's once again wearing that black jumpsuit.
I think Maple sees this guy, immediately runs over and just goes, please help. I am thinks about what to say and goes, heavy sigh. I lost my owner and could really use some help. Do you have a place we could go where I might be able to wait?
God.
Ash sees this and goes,
Oh, she's done. She's very done.
As yeah, you can see that like the janitor just kind of rubs his shin as he says, "A place you can go to wait." Well, I don't know much about that, but are you a friend of Ravenwood's?
Friend's a strong word.
my owner met her once.
God. Well, if you're looking for the clue, you guys can have it, but it's down there. As he points towards the bottom of the pool.
Good luck, guys.
I think
You hear from way back.
Maple just looks at him and just goes, but what if I just want to choose you as the no.
You can do this. You can think that way. Say normal things.
Can I choose you as my favorite, not human, person? Owner sounds weird.
God. As he says, all right, think you got enough clues then to figure out who it is?
I just want to clarify, what do you think of that human? And Maple just points at Onimori.
As you can see his eyes just like widen in recognition.
A stand.
As he goes like, that's a pretty accurate cosplay there.
Yeah, we would love if you we'd love to go with you.
God. As he smirks as he says, all right, come on then. As he begins to lead you towards just like this building that seems to be just kind of unmarked, he opens up like the side gate. As you can see, there is a stairwell leading down. As he says, all right, go ahead and make your way to the inner sanctum.
Okay, thank you very much.
I'm guessing at some point they'll go back and get us.
Yeah, you guys are all following Maple, right?
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
Maple
Yeah.
climbed up a building.
Maple
Yeah,
climbed
the
back
Maple.
down to talk to the
Mm.
dude. The dude was not on the building.
I was confused.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
yeah, we go in.
Cool. Great. As you guys do so, yeah, you can see that like the stairwell begins to kind of lead into like this underground layer, just kind of lit up by like torches and the like. And you keep making your way downstairs, as you can see in like this big circular like stone room. Ravenwood sits atop like this pedestal at like the top of the room, kind of looking down at you all. And she smiles and says, "Oh, lovely. Behind me will be the inner sanctum. Now, looking at you all though, those weapons, are they for show?"
Yes.
Then that's a pity. We can go ahead and have you guys go to the inner sanctum, and you'll be on your way. But well, there's no extra job that I can have you do.
Hey, well,
I
maybe.
I missed something. I was in the void. What happened?
We went down to the inner sanctum. Worm, whatever her name is, Ravenwood is there, and she's like, "Oh, are those weapons for show?" And fucking Red Menace said yes.
Oh, well, maybe yours is the red menace.
I don't have a weapon currently on me.
Ash has a
I
bow
also
strung
don't.
over his
He left for
back.
show.
My weapon isn't even here yet.
I think Ash is still a little bit in the mood. Is just like,
That depends. What's the venue?
I think we can drop it, Ash.
Oh, sorry. I just been doing
No,
it for so long.
Not yet. You're not in the inner sanctum, are you?
No, it's not for show.
Good, well done.
Oh shit!
Oh god.
I think Elliot deserves inspiration next week for this.
Yeah. As she grins, she says, "Well, lovely then. See, here's my plan that we can maybe work together on. This casino is a very lovely place that really should be taken out of the hands of someone like the person currently running it, don't you think?"
Mm.
Sure.
Who currently runs the casino?
Her name is Fortuna. Dr.
Oh,
White.
yes, I knew that.
Mm-hmm. Fortuna,
Former.
former Ciela noble, and currently trying to bleed all these people dry and send money back to the war efforts for Ciela.
Or should I?
Oh.
Waka waka.
I really
God.
want her to laugh at that. So Red Menace just decks her in the face.
They're running up.
That would be so
God.
good. I think if she says that, Ash just goes,
Well, then we might be aligned in more things than you think.
As she grins at you all, she says, "Well, lovely. Then one final test before you head to the inner sanctum. I need to see that you guys are strong enough to last in the arena. And I need to see that you can do it while putting on a show. You'll stay in your personas, and I have a little challenge for you all to face." As you can see, as she mage hands just like these this like doorway to open, these large winged creatures begin to fly out. as she says, "These are my lovely pets. I would take care not to murder them, of course, but I do desire to see your strength. So what do you say? Up to show me what you're made of?"
She challenged the group, having no idea what she had gotten herself into.
Why did you
You
go
were
Western all of a
Southerner
sudden?
That was
for a
very-
second
mhm.
there.
The people in front of them were legend.
That's very nice.
Oh, thanks.
I think, Ash will nod.
I agree.
Sure. Why are you going Western, Ash?
It's a long night, and fucking this accent, whatever I'm doing slips after a while.
Yeah, sure.
God.
You know, like seashore. Sorry, I'm done. I gotta go.
As-
I think fucking Maple from the back. Yes, woof.
Great. As Ravenwood just begins to point just a hand then towards you all, these creatures begin to lurch forward and attack.
Oh,
As I
shit.
think that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh boy.